Hi, my beautiful babies. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God bless day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing. All your guys' beautiful messages, they honestly mean so much to me. And I'm like, why can't I hear you guys? Because I have these fucking plugins in my ear. Okay, I was like, why can't I hear? Like, so, you know when you're looking for your keys and you're ready to bounce and they're in your fucking hand? Yeah, that's the kind of moment I just had. And there's an eagle up in the sky right now. I can see. So beautiful. So thank you, Creator God, for all the messages that come through. Thank you, Great Thunderbird, for all of the deliveries of our ancestors back up to Kisakok, aka heaven. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, my beautiful baby, this is an update on how your fruity patootie, your little cutie patootie is feeling about you deep down in their heart space, that they don't tell Barbara, they don't tell Kim, they don't tell Henry the neighbor. The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender 1 tequila bottle down in Mexico, okay? That's the only mother effer they tell. So this is for you. You chose this bougie unicorn horn, so gorgeous. So beautiful and so energetic, you guys. So I'm sticking it in my bra, All right, so let's get into it. We also have a channeled letter. So let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do this, okay? So thank you so much, Creator God, for the messages that come through. My pile number 1, baby. All right, here we go, you guys. Okay. You are a lion. I am so in love with you. Everything I have dreamt of since I was a child. I'm so in love. Wow, you guys, talk about Wonder Woman, boss ass bitch. Like, you're like a Wonder Woman in the flesh. Like, you're a lion. I'm so in love with you. Everything I have ever dreamt of since I was a child. I'm so in love. Wow, you guys. So this guy sees your royalty. This guy sees that you're engraved with that beautiful purple and gold colors that are engraved with our Christ conscience. The creator source God is encrusted with the colors of purple and gold, you guys. Up in Kisakok paradise. And that is like what really dawns upon his energy when he thinks about your boss ass prestige. He knows your royalty. So don't act humble, act as such, walk around like a hot shit, because you are. Wow, this guy's in love with you, you guys. Like, come on, I'm a lion. Perhaps we got some Leos up in this bitch. But yeah, there's some boss ass bitch energy. This guy loves you. So I'm going to leave this piece of advice from the ancestors and Creator God for the end, okay? For the end of your reading, I'll just put it right there. Yeah, you guys, this guy sees your mane. He sees your power. He's not fucking around. Like, he's in love with your power. Wanna ice skate with you under the stars in NYC Central Park. Oh, you guys. And you know what's going to be blasting on the speakers? Mariah Carey, Christmas, okay? That's what's up. This guy honestly just wants to be with you for the rest of his life and to just love you, be with you, and be with you forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather. Forever and ever, amen, that country song. But yeah, this guy wants to be with you forever, and he wants to like hold hands with you and ice skate. Oh my gosh, that would be like the most perfect freaking date ever. Even if you don't know how to skate, it would be really great to teach, learn there, you know what I mean? That's so sweet. That's like the most, especially that big ass huge Mariah Carey Christmas tree that they keep in NYC. That is the most beautiful Christmas tree I've ever seen in my life. That tree alone is the only reason why I want to go to New York City, you guys. Wow. And then plus I want to take a photo shoot on the 6th and act like Jennifer Lopez. Okay, what do we have here? You're too worldwide. See what I mean? He's in love with your power. I told you. I told you you're a queen boss ass bitch. I told you have a lot of beautiful emperor energy with you. I told you you're strong. I told you you're a Wonder Woman. This guy is in love with that power that you have. You're a fucking world traveler. And you make your own mortgage. You buy your own bag. You support your family. You look mother effing good. Cootie cat on wax. Like you're fucking good to go. Wow, you guys, this is powerful. This is so beautiful. I love this. I'm really enjoying this. I flip my hair back and forth. I'm really enjoying this reading right now. You always make me laugh. You're crazy as F. Wow, so not only are you walking powerhouse, walking trophy, but on top of that, you're motherfucking hilarious. You're funny, you're authentic, you're a genuine. You don't give a fuck what you say, what jokes you share, what memes you share. You honestly are just a loving, bubbly, vibrant. You're the person in the conference meeting who will just blurt out what everyone was saying. Like that's what makes him love you even more, because you're just like a burst of energy. And we all know when we're 90 years old, sitting on those rocking chairs, the old folks home, or sitting on our porch on the bio, we all know that what's gonna keep us going is our personalities. It's not our fucking, like, we ain't fucking at 9 years old. So yeah, this guy's obsessed with you. Like your soul, your essence. It's like, not only is he physically in love with you, but above all, your soul, your spirit, and your personality is what turns him on. I really hope you guys are seeing this loud and proud, because I don't want to, like, I want you guys to see the screen good. Wow, you guys, this is so beautiful. This is so gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so Mother Mary, expect a miracle. So he sees you as really motherly, caring. You would be the best mom in the world. You would be making the best pizza nights for when your kids come back after playing soccer at school, or soccer team sports. You would be like the best mom, making chicken Alfredo, making potatoes, fried chicken, barbecue, hot dogs for the kids when they come all over. Vegan motherfucking patties, whatever floats your boat. You guys would be that parent who would be like the best mom in the world. Not only would you be a trophy wife, helping out a lot in the household and shit, but you would also be the best mom in the world. Like you would have your kids on peak all the time, every time. Like that's where all your children's friends would love to come to your house, like all the time on the block. And he sees all this. He sees all this in you. He sees the potential of your gorgeous life together. He loves that about you. He loves he can be himself around you. Like, he ain't afraid to pass gas in your environment. Like, that's how much he gives a fuck about you. Like, you guys are at the point where you guys are best friends. He wants to be best friends with you. If you guys ain't best friends yet, he wants to be best friends with you. He wants to starting this partnership, you guys, this teammate partnership with you. Wow, you guys, this is so beautiful. Speak your mind. Speak your mind. So he sees that you do possibly have a lot on your mind, but he also has a lot on his mind. I feel like he's ready to come forward and finally have a little bit of truth juice, have more of a truth juice about how one another's feeling deep down in their heart space. But one of the huge things I've seen that he loves about you, like I keep saying and saying and saying, is you're genuine. Above all, everything, you guys are genuine, authentic, funny. You're just who the fuck you came here to be, your essence. That is you, and he loves that about you, you guys. There's feelings that need to be said more in this specific group. There's feelings that need to be said more, and more specific moving forward talk that he has to do, and I feel like that you have to do to really tweak this relationship. I feel like there's a lot of things that still need to be said, okay? But let's see what else he feels about you. Try sleeping with a broken heart. You can try sleeping in my head. Wow, you guys, that is so freaking beautiful. Wow, see, I told you. I told you this guy's in love with you, you guys. This guy's honestly just as dehydrated as for your ass as you are for him. Like, he's probably on a picket card on another motherfucking channel, not as awesome as this channel. And he's probably like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so in love with her. Like, low-key, he's honestly checking out psychics. He's checking out the magical spiritual realm, trying to get a heads up and the low on how the fuck you feel about him, because he's so intimidated from how powerful you are. Not only are you emotionally solid, financially solid, but you are also just this motherfucking high priestess walking. Like, you're just this enigma. You're an enigma. He's never fucked with anybody like you in his life. So he's just kind of like, okay, I really love her. We need to make a plan of action. Like, look at this share the voice, you guys, looks exactly like the sharing the voice and moving the fuck forward right here. Like, mic in the hand, talk it out. Say, okay, what's the next step in our relationship? Like, where should we go from here? Who's hopping neighborhoods? Who's hopping cities? Who's moving where? You know what I mean? Who's transferring what? How the fuck we doing this? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you guys need to have a past due conversation about what's going on here, because all I see is just so much potential, so much love, and so much beauty in this union, you guys. There's so much potential to carry it out and like have a great fucking life together. But I feel like there's not enough vocalization. Like, there's not enough communication. Yeah, definitely he sees you as this beautiful lioness, gorgeous, majestic, sitting on your throne wife. Like, this is so beautiful, you guys. Like I said, own it. Like, sometimes it's okay to be like peacocking. Who gives a fuck? You worked hard. Nobody else is in the gym 2 hours a day like your ass. Nobody else is 12, 13 hours in the office. Nobody else is working all the fucking time to make their family happy. You are. So peacock once in a while, because you deserve to be. You deserve some motherfucking confidence, okay? There's a difference between self-love and confidence and conceit. And it's okay to strut your shit, because you are the shit. And this guy sees it. So in the past, he was like really kind of like hesitant to really come towards you and make it a real thing, like a sure thing, Miguel. In the past, he was really like hesitant to make it a sure thing, because the distance you guys have between each other and the cooperation moving forward. Cooperation is a huge thing that's popping into my head. So definitely that's a huge factor when it comes to moving this relationship forward. So y'all need to get it on and pop in, talking about a plan, a layout, make a draft, and just decide on budgeting, all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm serious, you guys. You want to get the ball rolling in this relationship, because like opportunities and potential of relationships in life, the waves come in opportunity in life and the waves go out. So that's what I'm seeing in this specific pile, is a wave of opportunity to catch it. In the past, he was intimidated and scared because he sees you as just a super, like, really, like, he's like thinking, oh shit, well damn, she makes way more than me, 3 times more than me. So like, how the fuck am I gonna live up to her expose? I can't live up to her expose. Like, she's so courageous, she's so strong, she's so rich, you know. So it was kind of like almost an intimidation factor to you, but it wasn't. It was just him worrying a little bit, but he was still gonna come towards you. But in the near past, his heart was definitely closed, but now it's not anymore. Now he's like, I'm in love with you. I've come to the realization I'm in love with you. There's nobody like you. Nobody on this earth even close to you. No one can light a flame to your motherfucking volcanic mountain. You make this bitch rumble. You can take down mountains. Like, you got this guy hot and heavy, hot and saucy. Seriously. What did I say? Hot and saucy, and I totally forgot about this boner card here. Like, you got this guy like hot and bothered on the daily. Like, he's so in love with you. Not only is it a physical attraction, but like I said, you have that power. Okay, that's the song I'm getting for you to listen to, you guys, is Power by Kevin Gates. I'm just going to write it down for you. Power by Kevin Gates. You guys have to take this song down, Power by Kevin Gates. That is exactly the song with the energy flow that I'm getting with how this guy feels about you. This guy's so fucking in love with you. It's going to be a powerful, soul-shaking love healing that you guys are going to have. So make sure when you make love with him that you utilize that lovemaking, because lovemaking is the most powerful form of magic we can utilize with another human form on this planet Earth realm. 3D Earth realm is the sexual act. And the orgasm is the best amazing manifester when it comes to lovemaking with your soulmate. So there's going to be a lot of utilization of sparkly magic and manifestation when you guys like make love wherever the fuck you guys make love. In the cabin, hopefully a cabin out in the woods somewhere where no one could hear your asses, because seriously. Yeah, this guy, honestly, like I said, he loves you and he wants to come towards you and he wants to start a life with you because he knows there's nobody compares to you, you guys. Like, I'm so in love with you, you're a lion. Like, this guy, if he was going down a back alley and somebody tried to shank you guys in New York, you would fucking jump out and, like, seriously elbow the fuck out of the robber. You would elbow his ass and kick him in the balls before your husband, Boo Thing here, even had a chance to blink twice. Like, you're his Wonder Woman, and that's why he's so down with you, because he sees how strong you are. You're like Amanda Lioness Nunes. That's exactly who the fuck you are, and this guy's so obsessed with you because of that. So don't try dim your sparkle. Don't try dim your strength. This is exactly why he loves you. And you know what? Alpha males are secure with how strong their wives are. A real alpha male will fucking love everything about you. Even if you're lactose intolerant and clear out the restaurant, he will still love you. All right, let's get some more feeling cards of how he's feeling about you. You make all the Drake songs come true. Wow, you guys, you make all the Drake songs come true. Oh, I love a lot of Drake CDs, so obsessed with him. You ain't mother effing going nowhere. We're dealing this when I get back. So any kind of like I said, there's such a lack of miscommunication, but there's a lack of communication. So you guys need to get it rolling, get the ball rolling, start talking about who's moving where, what's the next step in this relationship, are we fucking, are we not, like, you know what I mean? So I feel like communication has to be very transparent. We ain't 12 years old anymore, fuck, spit it out. Okay, what else do we have here? I'm away from you, but this distance doesn't stop me from loving you so much. See what I mean? Distance vibes, total distance vibes. So you guys really, if you want to make a beautiful union work, you guys, it's all about communication. That's key. Check the house, the planet that's in his Mercury, and kind of make him aware of what he needs to work on. You really want to check the planets in Mercury, if they square, conjunct, whatever. If you don't know your motherfucking birth chart, holler at me. I'm doing them for like $20 for the general birth chart information. I'm not going to get too deep into it because like that's like $100. But for the yo, you really need to know what the fuck stars that you were born under to know stuff, okay? But yeah, so this guy is a distance, and honestly, you guys are just like, wow, I'm so fucking in love with you. Why? Because you guys are connected on the 5D. You guys are totally creeping each other, spiritual stalking one another. So honestly, what you got to do is you got to communicate like the 3D talk. Like, yo, are you moving that town? Am I moving to this town? Like, who's applying for where? You know what I mean? Kind of like weigh out your options and shit, because this is an opportunity of love, you guys. And you guys can't, like I said, opportunities come like waves of the ocean. They go in, they go out, okay? This is definitely long distance, and this guy's in love with you. He has a spank bank of photos. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, you little rascals, you little rascals here. Look at that, eh? What did I say? Go get a motherfucking cabin. I'd be so mad. Yo, I'd be so mad if I was at a cabin and my neighbors were going really hot and heavy and I had 2 kids. You know what I mean? I'd be like, okay, I get it. I fucking get it. You're in love. I get it. But seriously, bro, there's like, I got kids. Like, so make sure if you get a cabin, make sure it's far out for all of us. Please. Please, no one wants to hear your moose call. The kids will be like, Mama, is she dying? Like, no, my child, just don't listen. But yeah, so this guy really wants to make love to you like crazy. Because you have that power over him. He wants to dick you down. Oh my gosh, that's another good song, you guys, that you have to check out. That I'm getting, it's Dick You Down by Kevin Gates. I know, Kevin Gates is my favorite singer. So Dick You Down, it's called Dick You Down. Such a good song, such a good slow R&B song, you guys. Watch it, read it down, Kevin Gates. It's such a beautiful song, you guys. It's so good, oh my gosh. So yeah, the 2 songs that I'm getting is Power by Kevin Gates, because your beautiful, gorgeous, powerful supermodel ass just fucking has this guy by the head honestly, and also dick you down, because like I said, this guy wants to like take you and honestly fuck you up like never before. And you guys better be 18 watching this platform. Seriously, this is adults only, because honestly, this is super hyper sexual pile. Like the energies I'm seeing and getting, you guys, are super passionate. But you know what it stems from though? It doesn't stem from just this hormonal 20-year-old surge of testosterone and estrogen, or the hormones that come before a period and then you're hella horny and like want chocolate. It's actually, and you know what else gets the testosterone pumping in men is right after the gym. Right after the gym, a man is so in heat because their testosterone levels are super high. Okay, so anyways, that's a fact if you didn't know that. So yeah, so you guys, this guy wants nothing best but to connect bodies and make love. Like I'm talking the powerhouse soul spiritual making love, like with everything, with the spirit and the soul, like everything, you guys, like holy F. Like beyond baby making love. Like this is like a spiritual level love. Wow, so passionate, you guys. This is so beautiful. Wow. Like I always say, if you don't want babies with this man, please, 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 please go on birth control. Because I bet you anything he's going to hit it raw with how passionate this shit's going to be. Go on birth control. I'm not fucking lying. Okay. What do we have here? Just message me first. I will respond. I'm chilled up. Yeah, he's always a scared little bitch. Like, look at it. Remember I told you it wasn't intimidated, but he's a worrywart? He's like a worrywart. He's super worrywart. A little bit of a self-conscious factor he has because he's a little bit of a worrywart, like I said. And, you know, we all have a little bit of some insecurities, and not all of us are fucking walking supermodels like your ass, okay? So you gotta get used to kind of like people. I think maybe you already are used to people being like intimidated from how fucking beautiful you are. And then we have Amanda Linus Nunes. You're just a beautiful line. I'm so in love with everything you do. Everything I dreamt of since I was a child. Yeah, you guys are gonna make, this guy's gonna try knock you up. This guy's gonna try make babies with you, seriously. So yeah, I don't know. Let's like see what's gonna move forward, I guess. Like how this relationship, anything else wanting to be said? How's this relationship gonna go moving forward? I feel like that's pretty cut and dry here. Yeah, beautiful, stable union, you guys. Explain the Four of Pentacles. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Okay, explain the Seven of Swords. So what I'm getting for the Four of Pentacles is sometimes in the future, because you guys do have a promised stable soulmate union. This is your soulmate. You guys do have a promised stable union. What I'm getting with the Four of Pentacles is if you're moving states, make sure that you're saving enough big. Like have a rainy day fund, like a big goose egg in case something happens. Start saving money. This deception, please and thank you, Creator God, too. Okay, so don't get impatient and upset and self-sabotage yourself. I'm seeing this as self-sabotage with trying to cop out because the ball isn't rolling. Like, take your time with this relationship. There's no need to rush. Even if the moving states or moving countries process takes a year, it's like worth the patience. In the meantime, love yourself extra hard right now. So that's the advice that's being given is don't self-sabotage, don't overthink, don't try to control the situation. Just go with the flow and just make the plans and try work on communication. Vocalize exactly how you feel. Because I see this move is going to be a little bit slow, but that's because it's for the best. You know what I mean? Slow and steady wins the race. Endurance wins the race. Okay, so understand sometimes it's going to be a little slow and you might get upset because you are fucking fiery as F. So sometimes you might get upset because it's going too slow, or it's not on your fast ass pace, but you gotta be patient. And that's what I'm seeing here. So try not to push, self-sabotage, push this away, because this is a promising soulmate relationship, you guys. And victorious, victorious, Biggie. Honestly, this fucking relationship is full of solidness. The beautiful love number 6 that weds the Holy Trinity, 369s, that makes up the galactic universe, the void, the everything and nothing at the same time. You guys, are you fucking kidding me? Like, look at how gorgeous this is. This relationship is going to be victorious if you stay sure and steady. and know that this is going to be a process, okay? So have patience. Know that this is a spiritual connection and you guys are fucking soulmates. And it's gonna work out and you guys will win with patience and compassion and love. Like our Lord Jesus, patience and love, okay? I love you so much. I love you so fucking much, you fucking boss ass B. I love you and I'll see you next time. I'm beautiful love. Hi, my beautiful baby. Hi. How you doing? Are you okay? Hopefully you are feeling fucking phenomenal. I'm super happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life. And I just want to say thank you so fucking much because you contributed to my beautiful sparkly happiness. I'm sending you so much hugs and so much big ass auntie kisses all over your face. I love you so much. Thank you for always the kind, beautiful, loving comments and just anything. Like you honestly, you make my world more beautiful. What is that Michael Jackson song? You rock my world. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what you do to me. Like, honestly. So thank you for joining me. And yeah, thank you for supporting the channel and liking and all the loving comments. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate you. I see you. I see you soul to soul. Okay. So my beautiful Barbie, this is pile number 2, this gorgeous amethyst tower. So beautiful. And what's gonna happen is we are gonna dive deep into how your person's feeling deep down in their heart space, that they don't tell a motherfucker walking this planet, Earth realm. The only people who peep is his higher self and spirit guides and creator God, okay? That's the only one who knows what's up. So I'm your spiritual plug. Welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. Let's get into what your person's feeling about you deep down in their heart space, okay? Okay? So here we go. I got the buckets and the kettle. Oh yeah, we have a channeled letter. I totally forgot about that. Fuck, scared me. Okay, here we go. Okay, maybe we can start over. Maybe we can. I don't know anymore. If moving on is best for you, I understand. I got too many things on my plate and there's been so much pain. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And the channeled love song, you guys, is Diddy with Chris Brown called Yesterday. So the song that you want to Spotify and Apple Music is by Diddy and Chris Brown, and it's called Yesterday. This guy's full of remorse and regret, but he also has like a 50% chance in his heart where he wants to start all over. But this guy's really feeling like, when he thinks about you in his heart space, like a sad, sorry ass. A sad, sorry ass. Really fucking hurting unit when he thinks about you. He's sad. When he thinks about you guys, he's sad. He's like on the fence, like Humpty Dumpty, thinking, I want to be with her, but there's so much pain. I don't even know how we're going to get past this. I don't know how we're going to move through this. I want to start all over, but there's so much pain. How do we make this work? Wow, you guys. If moving on is best for you, I understand. Wow. Okay, let's further get into why he's feeling like this and what's his next actions, if he's gonna make actions. There's so much I wish, there's so much I could wish I could have done. Wow, you guys, so sad. Wow. Yeah, this guy's really sad when he thinks about you. That's the energy I'm picking up. 'Cause I'm so sick of love songs. I can't sing, I was singing all morning. But the song that I'm picking up that I just tried to belt out there is Neo. I'm so sick of sad songs or love songs. Taking a good old sip of my mother effing herbal tea. So yeah, so the song that I'm also getting, because this guy is having a lot of regret over you when he thinks about you. It's like he looks out the window and it's raining and it's thundering, and his dramatic ass puts his hand slowly on the mirror and lets it slowly wipe down. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is so dramatic over you. He's sad over you. The song I'm getting is Neo, So Sick of Love Songs. So check it out. Not only are you guys getting Chris Brown featuring P. Diddy Yesterday, but you guys are also getting that So Sick of Love Songs. Very hurting over you. I would spend a year with you than a life with time with anyone else. Wow, you guys, this guy is in so much regret and remorse. So much regret and remorse. He fucked up a good thing. I would spend but you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like it was unintentional. It was unintentional pain inflicted upon you, because in unintentional inflicted pain, because he didn't mean to hurt himself also. Like, he hurt himself because he looked away. But I feel like it was because he's in so much pain. He was already in so much pain before he met you. So the unintentional pain inflicted upon this relationship is just because he's paining already. Does that make sense? He's paining already. He's already in pain, so he can't give you fuck all. So that's why he really kind of hurt you unintentionally. Like the saying goes, hurt people hurt people. People in pain, pain on others. That's just the way it goes. This guy's not sadistic. He's not fucked up. His energy is honestly pretty chillax. It's just, like I said, unintentional pain inflicted upon other folks. And that's what happened. This is what happened here. What else do we have here? I miss when your hair falls off as I take you from the back. I miss when your hair falls off. Oh, okay. I miss when your hair falls off as I take you from the back. So if, you know, if you're like me, you wear wigs, extensions, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes they happen to like fall off or like get too crazy when you're getting like, when you're getting your ass thrown through the drywall. Sometimes that'll happen or whatever, but yo, it's a motherfucking sport up in this bitch. It's a marathon, so like you gotta don't gorilla glue your tracks. Nah, just make sure they're secured, or don't wear them at all, because he will love you for who you are. Okay, so make sure your hair person's a damn good hair person. All right, what else do we have? This fucking guy, hey, this guy wants to skeet. He misses the skeet. He misses your booty. He likes your booty. What else do we have? Okay, so we have fire magic. Love and sexy magic. Ew. So he sees you as just this gorgeous, fiery, beautiful, majestic woman. Like, this guy sees you as the poster child for any kind of motherfucking commercial involving selling something. Because you have the body, you have the looks, you have the drive, you're sexy as F, you're naturally photogenic possibly. At the end of the day, you're super fiery is the hugest thing I'm getting, and that's the way he sees you. You make shit happen. You see something, you at least try. Because you don't want to live with that shoulda, woulda, coulda, so you're a go-getter, and this is the way he sees you. Erakura, blossoming, you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. So what I'm getting from this, you guys, is like, you're such a go-getter. You're such a boom, 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 boom. What I want, I get. I work hard for the shit that I have in my life. I work hard. So you must have like 4 companies. You must go to school, have 2 jobs. You're a mother. You're a mother and you still have a side hustle and you still look like a 10. You are a multitasker. So this guy knows that you have an impatient thing. He knows that you want shit right now. He knows that your patience is that's not your greatest strength. He knows patience ain't your biggest strength, but he knows that there's something about you that's worth tweaking, so to make it work. But he knows that a little bit of what fucked up this union is just you getting really impatient with how slow he was being. And he knows you don't put up with shit, and that's a strength. And don't apologize for being your authentic self and choosing your self-worth or telling somebody how to treat you. Those are just healthy boundaries you've worked hard your whole entire life to make. So don't apologize. But this guy knows that he tested you and took you to those limits, to the point where you were like, don't poke the bear, motherfucker. If you poke the bear, what else do you expect? That's why I hate these stupid, dumb shows where it's like, it's a lion, it's a tiger, it's a grizzly bear, and then these fucking dumb idiots go like into the beautiful mother nature and go poke them and get their asses attacked. And then what happens? They have to take down the tiger, the lion, and the grizzly bear. It's like, bitch, your ass should be fucking taken down for being such a fucking idiot. You know what I mean? It should be like when stupid people attack our sacred animals, you fucking retard. Okay, anyways, sorry about blacking out. Anyways, so patience. So he knows that you're choosing your healthy boundaries and you're so loving and you're so full of light. But one thing that you really don't have is patience for bullshit, which is good because it took you a long time to make those healthy boundaries, and he realizes that you're not one to mess with. You're not one to mess around. And, you know, you threw him enough bones for him to meet you halfway, but he was just like taking his sweet ass time. And like I said in the beginning, it's not because it was on purpose. It was because he is in pain. He's just like in pain in some way, which are form. He's dealing with a lot of shit. And like I said, hurt people. He's kind of like never dealt with any of the baggage from his past. So like he's running on, I don't want to say fumes because he's not that far gone. He's about a quarter tank, 100 kilometers, 80 miles outside of the city. you know, just trying to tread along and survive. Like, that's how he is. So if this beautiful Mercedes-Benz rolls up, red leather interior, and tries to love him, it's intimidating because he's just trying to survive, is what I'm seeing. So the pain, like I said in the beginning, is unintentional that he inflicted on this relationship, and the pain was unintentional that he inflicted on you. It's just because hurt people hurt people. This guy's a hurting unit. He's a sad, sorry ass, okay? Wow. Wow. Holy sheesh. Look at this, you guys. Holy man. This guy is damn. There's no words to describe how you fucking swept into this guy's life, picked him up off his 2 motherfucking feet, and took him straight up into heaven with him. Like, you just came out of the fucking clouds, parted, like, I'm serious, like Saint Michael, and you came and just grabbed him and swept him right into the sky. Like, you don't know what you did to this guy, you guys. You do not know how much your love has changed him on every cellular level that he's ever known. His life will never be the same after knowing you, ever. Wow, you guys, that is crazy. No wonder why he's so hurting. Look at what he kind of fucked up on. Wow. Wow, you guys. Holy shit, heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. Sis out here breaking motherfucking hearts, snatching souls and shit. Wow. Look at you. Wow. Fucking right. Good job. Good job on being you. Seriously, that's beautiful. Fuck, congratulations. Wow, yeah, you're the trophy wife. You're the best he's ever had. Holy fuck, he's in love with you. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. How much more could he be in love with you? How much more can this motherfucker be obsessed with you? Look it. Are you fucking kidding me? This is my trophy wife. This is my second. I only have 2 cards in here that are trophy wife cards. This guy sees you as he's going to, like, seriously mold your motherfucking body, and he's gonna have a huge life-size big ass clay platform in your guys' garden, in your guys' backyard, possibly in your guys' foyer. That is how much this guy's obsessed with your ass. This guy will chisel anything, your goddess ass body. Yo, I had my roommate back in South America. She's a bougie ass bitch. We live in the rich block. And she had so many naked pictures of her up in the house that I was living in with her. And we had maids and shit. But yo, they were fucking gorgeous. Like, they were, I was like, hey, when I buy my house, like, I'm going to get all naked pictures of me all over. I don't give a fuck if my cousins and brothers come over, like, who cares? Like, she's so fucking beautiful and shit like that. Gorgeous beyond belief. Wow. I don't know. I think we should just finish this reading, to be honest. I think, like, look, the light just went out. Like, seriously, I think we're done here. Like, this guy, I don't know what more we can say. This guy's just so fucking in love with you. If you think the love has died and it's been a little while since you hollered at him and you guys conversed, this guy has never slept a day, went a minute without thinking about your essence and your divine, beautiful goddess energy. This guy's so in love with you. The clouds could open up over and over again and this guy will still love you. To the day the good Lord takes him home, he will still love you. You're the best he's ever had. He will never have anybody better than your ass. Wow, you guys, this guy's in love with you. In the current energy, he sees you as just being this equal, his ride or die, me and my girlfriend. He's really hurting over you. Your self-respect and your self-worth, really putting him in his place, really taught him a lot. So good job on you. Congratulations on, because you don't teach anybody when you let them walk all over your ass. You don't, how the fuck you teaching people? You teach people every day how to treat you. This includes your mother, your brother, your sister, your boss. You fucking make those healthy boundaries. I don't give a shit who you are. Don't fucking come at me sideways like that. Like, don't be passive aggressive. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, you guys really showed your healthy boundaries and self-love. Healthy boundaries is self-love. And you said, hey, don't treat me like that. So you shut the door on him. And now he's had some time to think about you and your fine ass. And he's like, wow, she's the air that I breathe. She's the air in my lungs. She's the fucking ground I walk on. Like, seriously, you guys, you got me saying poetry up in this bitch and I'm not even a poet. So, like, this guy's in love with you. Can we just, like, why are you even saying in fact? This guy's in love with you. How much more could I say this guy's in love with you? He really prays at the end of the day that you guys come back and unite, and you come back to him and you forgive him. He hopes that when he's man enough to be your man, Sheryl Crow, that's the song that I want you guys to also check out, is Sheryl Crow, Strong Enough to Be My Man. Strong Enough to Be My Man by Sheryl Crow. Such a fucking good song, you guys, because you're such a powerhouse of power. You're so strong inside and out that this guy really has to boss up to a whole other level to even meet you at your frequency. And he knows this. Like, he knows this. That's why he's really trying to get his bag intact. He's really trying to heal the demons that he's been acting out lately. All this desolate energy, the way he pained on you was unintentional pain. Remember, I keep saying that? But it's like he wants to boss up, heal. He wants to financially be able to provide for you. He at least wants to come to you decent. Like, he wants to at least come to you at least a little successful. He wants to come at you to feel masculine and male enough to look after you at least a little bit. You know what I mean? I see this guy's a good guy. It's just like I said, unintentional pain because he's not healed 100%. Wow, you guys, this guy, man, this guy thinks about you all the time. He thinks about you all the time. Like, he doesn't get you off his mind. Like, this guy, wow. You guys, let's grab some more. Let's see what Creator God and the ancestors have to say about how he's feeling about you. How's this relationship going to go? What's this connection, Creator God and ancestors? How's this connection? Are you strong enough to be my man? My man. Aww. Thank you, Creator God, for the beautiful messages that come through. Aw, you guys. Yeah, all the lessons that you guys went through in this union were meant to really heal, elevate one another's soul growth. Elevate one another's soul growth and become more aligned within oneself. The perfect soulmate will always bring you closer to your home, aka yourself. Wow. And what the fuck? We have my favorite card, Serendipitous, because this is one of my favorite cards in this whole deck, because you come out of trouble, hard times with this guy. You guys are going to communicate, make up. You're going to be more patient, my baby. Patience is the hugest thing that's coming through for your lesson in this relationship. You got to learn how to be patient. Not everyone's as strong as you. Not everybody's as fucking strong as you. You got to remember that, okay? Because you're a powerhouse. You got to understand people ain't as strong as you. So you guys will come out of this dark time. You guys will communicate and move into the love story you guys both deserve. There is going to be coming a higher commitment. This bond and this connection both you have is strong enough to last ions. I'm talking future lives. I'm talking y'all already bumped uglies in past lives. You guys have so much love, a huge connection. You guys can make it through anything. Wow, you guys, this is so beautiful. All the trials and tribulations that you guys have been going through are planted in the soil of Mother Gaia, and they will come out as wisdom. Wisdom and knowledge and patience and compassion for one another. Wow, this separation is was divinely well blessed and well deserved, because it brought you guys to know the shadow aspects that need to be healed. Because like I said, you ain't helping nobody by enabling a shitty behavior. Okay, so you taught him a lot. So you guys are going to have a lot of date nights, a lot of giggles. I do see a beautiful union together in the future, and I do see a promise and an opportunity of love together. I'm talking buying a condo, a house together, owning some land, trips around the world, vacations, going to comedy shows, sharing your deepest, darkest secrets with one another, like best friends forever. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Because this love is unfinished. This love story is unfinished, and you guys have not even begun the best chapter yet. You guys have not even begun the best chapter yet. And I'm so excited and so happy. And honestly, I don't even know what to say. Like, you guys have a lot ahead, like a lot of love ahead. This is the most fucking beautiful ass gorgeous reading ever, seriously. So let's get advice from Creator God on this relationship. Thank you, Creator, for the messages that come through. Advice for my baby watching. In the meantime, while I guess let's see his actions. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Creator God and ancestors, what is his actions towards her moving forward? Since he's in the doghouse, and we know he's hurting, he's in the doghouse, you put him in the doghouse. Let's see his next actions moving forward. Thank you, Creator and ancestors, for all the for all the messages. Let's see his actions coming forward, okay, towards you. Because we're all about that action orientation. You can only sit on your ass and feel sorry for yourself for so long. Like, let's see some action here. So he's going to come towards you. He's going to be scared shitless. And he's going to... Maybe you put him in the doghouse because there was a third party and he was being an idiot, dating around and being super boneheaded about your guys' union. But yeah, so his next plan is he's going to come towards you and he's going to just tell you the truth. And he's going to say, I know I fucked up. The star popped out, you guys. And he's going to say... His next plan of action, you guys, is he's going to come towards you and he's going to want to work together. We have the Three of Pentacles here. He's going to come towards you. He's going to want to work together with you. He's praying to God you don't bite his head off. Like, he's really praying to God you don't bite his head off. And he is going to, he's scared. Like I said, he's scared because he was having some secrets, some shady secrets that he wasn't being 100% honest with you about. So he's going to be a little bit defensive. So kind of, if you want this to really, like I said, patience and forgiveness, okay? So he's going to come clean about, yeah, I wasn't being the best because I was unhealed. And, you know, like, but I've taken some time to really heal. And, yo, if I have to go to counseling or a medicine man or, like, a therapist or a counselor to talk to somebody about how to heal my inner child, then I will. So he's bossing up to the point where he's going to suggest holistic healing methods to heal his hurt and his pain, because he is hurt and he is in pain. So yeah, because yeah, he was acting fucking all tomfoolery and shit in the past. He really fucked you over in the past and he knows this. So it's really great because he's taking full responsibility for the way he just shat on you. Is that the term? Shat? I don't know. But he's going to take full responsibility for how the fuck he was treating you, being messy and just being a dusty ass, like not treating you like the queen bee that you are. And he's going to take full ownership and he's going to hope that you take him back. Like, look at like Pinky looking at Brain like really eager beaver, like take me back, or kissing ass, like I'll do anything, like really too eager to please. He's really gonna be willing to please, to do what it takes. So suggest holistic therapy, holistic counseling, inner child trauma, chakra healing. Reiki is a beautiful way to implement past live memories and take them up from our chakras, you guys, from our 7 chakras. A lot of childhood memories, traumatic memories will come up from our chakras, and that's Reiki. And so things like that will really help him a lot, you guys. So he's hoping the scales will weigh out and he's willing to do anything to make you happy again, because look at it, she's mad. He's mad. So this is like the perfect fucking picture. That's him and that's you. You know what I mean? So he's going to come back and he's going to hope that his ass kissing is enough for you to take him back. Because you're his queen. You're the most beautiful woman in his life. No one compares to you. You're his soulmate. You guys are loves of each other's lives. You love him. He loves you. He always wonders how the fuck a woman like you loves his scraggly ass. But you love him. And love is the most highest frequency of the world. And you guys honestly have a high vibrational deck here going on with this reading. So he's really hoping that you take him back, because you are a powerful boss ass bitch and the power's in your hands of what you want to do moving forward. So yeah, we got the most healing card in the whole entire deck. I always say is the Star. He wants to move past the tower moments and through the pain and trials and tribulations. He doesn't want to be abandoned baby puppy that he's been recently because of how he treated you. And he wants to move forward with you and just be happy with you. He wants to make it work, you guys. He'll do anything. Like I said with this eager beaver fucking Pinky in the Brain here, that's him and that's you. He'll do anything to heal the situation. He'll make it up to you. He'll eat your ass every day for a month. Like, he's really wants to do. And he's like, when he thinks about it, you guys, he's really paranoid when he thinks about coming towards you. But no matter what, he's gonna do it. Ace of Wands at the bottom here. No matter what, the flame for you, the love for you is going to overpass the fear. Like I said, love is the hugest frequency in the world, you guys. Love is the biggest frequency in the world, and he sees that you're the bag, you're the whole fucking package, so he's going to come towards you, okay? So your advice from Creator God and ancestors in the meantime, because he is going to come towards you. So stay in your power. Stay in your power. Don't go around begging. We ain't no begging bitches up in here. Stay in your power. Keep doing you. Self-love, 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 self-love. Keep doing you. Keywords. Keep doing you. And the more that you are in your power and self-love, that is always when you attract your counterpart. It's like Newton's law, you guys. MC squared, Einstein's law. So power, the advice from Creator God and the ancestors is you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And bitch, you know this. That's why you put him in his place. That's why he's just like all in his feels, missing and loving you. So yeah, he's gonna come back. So just stay in your power and just know that he's going to come back. Just stay in your power, know that he's gonna come back, and it's gonna be amazing, fucking amazing, you guys, because you're beautiful and you're gorgeous, and you know what the fuck you deserve, and you deserve the best. Like, we ain't settling for anything less. Like, nah, it's 2022. Like, we're taking over the motherfucking world, okay? So we have Ojas as an advice card from your ancestors. To divine source, God. You know what the fuck Ojas card means? Advice that your ancestors and Creator are giving you. You know what the Ojas card is? Keywords. Peaceful and patience. Wow, you guys. Wow, remember I said one of the huge things for you to kind of learn in this specific pile was patience? And that's what Ojas is. It's the peace and patience. Peaceful and patience. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. One look is all it takes to see how much Ojas someone has. Have people been coming up to you and telling you how healthy, rested, and happy you look? This is Ojas. Ojas is the subtle essence related to health and well-being with which you are filled. You radiate good health with your glowing skin, peaceful demeanor, and patient essence. Your dietary and lifestyle choices are showing up in your appearance, and your inner state is reflecting in your outer. Continue caring for your sacred vessel and nourishing your body with the foods and practices that make you thrive. Wow, you guys, that's so gorgeous. Good job on being a healthy ass bitch with your beautiful vegan lifestyle, your walks in nature, and you're improving on the way you eat, because it's really starting to shine over, and what's on the inside extends to the outside, and that glow is hella showing, okay? So good job. Peaceful and patience. Wow. I love you so much, my beautiful queen, my beautiful, gorgeous queen. This guy loves you so much. This is like a promising, beautiful love of a lifetime. So like I said, be patient, stay being in your power, and just keep doing you. Keyword, keep doing you in the meantime, because this is an opportunity of love. And yes, it is coming. This is exciting. Oh my gosh. I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful baby. Hi. Hi. Welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful Tuesday night. Thank you for joining me. I'm Cherish Love. I really love you guys. Thank you for all your beautiful, kind comments, your laughs, your jokes, your giggles. Sometimes you guys have me busting out like crazy at 2 in the morning, and you know me, I have the biggest fucking laugh in the world. So I'm like, dying, hoping the neighbors don't, you know, bang on the motherfucking wall and shit. So thank you so much for all your beautiful comments. You guys are so amazing. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and yeah, all your beautiful support. So without further ado, my beautiful baby, what do we have here? We have a channeled love letter from your lover, as well as some tarot cards here that we are going to get into. And I prayed really hard, and I asked Creator as well as our beautiful unconditional love ancestors to come through. So let's see your beautiful channeled love letter. I made these while I was meditating, so let's see which one. We have a lot, well, about 8, because you know, channeling kind of tires your energy. Energy exchange. Okay, so we have that one. All right, let's see your channeled letter, shall we? Woohoo, let's go, teamwork. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's read it. Okay, we need to meet and go on a fun date. Roller coasters and such. I want you to laugh with me and experience new things with me. I want to get lost with you. Only you. No one else. Date me. Wow. Okay, so obviously this is brand new, brand spanking new, hot and fresh out the kitchen. And like, this guy honestly wants to pop off. He wants to get it going. He wants to go play some fair games. He wants to go win you a big old teddy bear. He wants to go on all the roller coasters. He wants to hear you laugh, possibly see if you're a puker, and just have all the fun, all the random ass spontaneous fun that you guys can possibly have. This guy's definitely gives me some huge big Sagittarius vibes. Very, very fun energy that I'm getting. So this guy wants to meet up. It talks about we need to meet. So perhaps you guys are kind of on the other side of state lines. Perhaps you guys are across borders, across the ocean. There's a distance factor here, or the schedules factor. Something is at play where he wants to make time to go on a date with you. Maybe maybe you are a workaholic. Maybe he's a workaholic. Either way, he wants to go and have fun. He wants to, oh my gosh, what's a fun date night, you guys? I think, honestly, the batting cages and all the fair games. You know, when you go get cotton candy and you go walk around those fair games and you go play catch the ducks, or like pin the throwing games. Of course, I love to play because, you know, I'm a ball player, so I love to play throwing games, but those kind of games, he wants to take you to the fair. You guys have fairs wherever you are. He wants to do that with you. All right, let's get into it. My baby who chose the beautiful tourmaline grounding crystals of life. Yeah, okay, let's get into it. Let's see what else he feels about you besides wanting to take you on a beautiful date. Yeah, this is pretty fresh. I'm feeling like this is pretty new. Okay, all right, okay, that's all right. Kevin Gates reflection is what I'm getting. I want to start a family with you, a legacy with us. Wow, so even though this is a brand new union, you guys, this guy is feeling like he's already planning out a potential long-term thing with you. He's possibly like seeing how you can add to his life and how he can add to your life. He sees you as possibly a counterpart. So he's really trying to imagine and mesh and put together, like, could I see her with me for the long term? So this, I feel, is like something pretty brand new, you guys. Like, you guys are a new item. Like a new hot and fresh TMZ headline item, okay? So you guys are pretty fresh. If you guys ain't brand new fresh, you guys are starting a new cycle in your love story. I'm not letting you go this time. Wow, what did I just say? Like, what did I just say? If you guys are not hot and fresh out the kitchen, new relationship, this is a brand new cycle in your guys' union. This is a brand new cycle in your guys' connection, which means you have been with this person before, but you guys had a huge ass separation, and now you guys are coming back together to try work it out again, okay? So take what resonates and take what feels deep down in your heart that connects with your love story, okay? Okay, let's further get into it. Wow, so he sees you as a magical fairy. He sees you as a spiritual medicine woman. I call my people, Nihiawiwak tribal people of the drum, we call it a medicine woman or a medicine man. Caucasian folks call it a witch, or yeah, pretty much a white witch is what I heard. So he thinks that you're magical. He thinks you're a medicine woman. He thinks that you're a white witch. So honestly, he knows that you know the elements. He knows that you know stuff that other people don't. He knows that you're very high priestess mode. He knows that you're magical. He knows that you know things other people don't know. So a lot of you folks are psychics. A lot of you folks are mediums. I have a lot of spirit talkers here, and I have a lot of shapeshifters that are watching right now. And if you don't know that you're one of these, you do have a couple elements or gifts that do correlate with what I'm saying, because this is huge ass spiritual energy, you guys. This is big energy that I'm getting, especially when I flip these. The spiritual energy that comes through is very spiritual people resonating on love and compassion, which is our Lord Jesus Christ based all of his teachings on love and compassion. Love and compassion. So being compassionate for like everybody. I'm talking serial killers, murderers, pedophiles. Like, that guy had extreme compassion for everybody. Like, yeah, Jesus, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Pretty amazing, hey? Water magic. But yeah, so this guy, your love interest, sees you as just this beautiful, magical high priestess, and that you know how to manifest a lot of shit because you know the secrets of the universe, and you tapped in above the matrix. Like, you can smell bullshit, see bullshit, you just know stuff, okay? Very magical. So let's see what else he feels about you. Oh, wow. This is quite the storyline. This is quite the drama. So, okay. So, yeah, you guys are on this brand new cycle. And, you know, in the past, he was like in the mode of like too proud to beg, you know. But now the tables have turned. And in the current energy, I feel like he's ladling on deciding whether like to shoot his shot forever. He's really ladling on the fence, wondering, should I shoot my shot forever and ever till death do us part? It's either now or nothing, because you guys have a past together. You and this person have a past together. So it's either, this is the make it or break it point, because right now in the energy, he knows he's got to make a decision, like shit or get off the pot. You know what I mean? So let's see what the hell he's trying to eradicate with this kind of, we'll clarify this Two of Swords. Yeah, make a decision. Should I get off the pot? You know what I mean? That's kind of the energy I'm getting from this Two of Swords. Like he's really trying to decide on his next plan of action here. Thank you, Creator, for the messages that come. Oh, I get it. Okay. Hey. He doesn't. Okay, what he's doing is he's trying to decide because he's afraid you're going to kick his ass. That's what he's getting. So he's afraid you're going to kick his ass because he knows that he's put you through a lot of hard work, and he knows that you have doing all the work. You've been doing all the work since like time immemorial, since this connection happened. And he knows that. So he has these low-key feelings of guilt. He feels guilty. And now he's starting to really be like, fuck, do I open my heart to her? Or not? Like he's scared of you almost. He's scared, but he knows that you're the best. Like look at you guys. You're the Empress. Like you're the most, when a person sees you as the Empress, you guys, I don't think you understand that nobody compares to you on this world planet. I don't care if you have a Mariah Carey Beyonce hybrid mixed with a real life Amazonian Wonder Woman, God. Like, I don't know if you understand this, but all those three people put together, that's you. That is how, when an Empress shows up to somebody's life, you guys, how they feel about them, you cannot, I swear, if you put you and Wonder Woman next together by this guy, he would choose you over and over again. Because you guys, nothing can beat a connection. Nothing can beat a soulmate connection, because it's the feeling of home. Why do people love the feeling of home? Because that feeling of home in another person is the closest remembrance to our real home, which is paradise, heaven, Kisakok. The feeling of home back in heaven, you guys, is the closest thing to a romantic relationship that we feel. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is why this guy loves you and finds you so unique, is because you have a piece of his home within you, and vice versa. This is why this connection is rare. This is why it's unique. This is why everywhere he goes in the world, he can never replace you, replicate you. There will never be another you. You are 1 in 8 billion. But I need you to know that the reason why he loves you so fucking much is because your guys' bond is unique, and because the feeling of home within one another can't be replicated. Because like I said, why do relationships in this whole entire world, 8 billion population, why are those such powerful bonds? It's because that recognition of home within one another, because it's the closest feeling we have to being back home in our real home, which is heaven, paradise, the next world, the afterlife, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That is why it's a very addicting feeling, okay? He's trying to man up and be the man to be with you. Like, that's why he has, like, trying to keep a closed heart right now, because he's trying to decide whether it's worth getting his heart busted open, because you might slam the screen door in his face. You might slam the Jeep door in his face. You might be like, go kick rocks. You took too fucking long. I keep giving you so many chances. And in the past, all I did was try with you, and you just sat there dwindling your stupid fucking fingers that you need to get a manicure on ASAP. So I feel like you were just like really fed up. You did all you could. You had so much compassion. I said compassion, which is in between compassion and patience. You had so much compassion and patience for him. Through the turmoil, look at that tornado in the background. Through all the dark times, till death do us part. You were there when nobody else was. You were there at 3 a.m. when he was crying. You were there through all of his mother-in-law's abuse. You were there through his bankruptcy. You were there through him and his best friend fighting. You washed his underwear. You were there through so many trials and tribulations, and he knows this, and like, you honestly, he did you dirty. So he didn't do you dirty. That's not what I'm getting. You guys just never had a chance to properly discuss what needed to be done, fixed to move forward. That is what I'm getting. I don't have a feeling that this guy did you dirty, you guys. I just have a feeling there was never a chance to get the relationship rolling. Yeah, so in the near past, you walked away. So you kind of just like, okay, if you ain't treating me the way I deserve to be treated, bye. Bye. So you walked away. And now this guy wants to come back in, like he wants to holler at you ASAP, but at the same time, he has a big, huge guard up. So make sure, understand because he's going to come back. Because look at, you have the text message card here. He's going to message you. He's going to message you. It's just a matter of time. And he's going to just say, baby, come back. You can blame it on me. So yeah, he's going to beg for your ass back. He's going to come back, sad, sorry ass. And he's going to say, look, let's do something about this. Let's do something about this. I really want to make it happen with you. How do you feel? He's going to really ask how you feel about this, because your decision, it's up to you. Like, it's like Ash Ketchum with Pokemon. It's really up to you. The power's in your hands. When he comes back to you, it's your decision if you want to take him back or not. But in the meantime, he's going to have this wall up, and he's going to inch towards you with a huge wall up, and he's going to shoot a shot and be like, hey, I haven't heard from you in a long time. How have you been? You know what I mean? And don't blow his head off. Don't be like, you have low self-worth. You never communicate with me. Don't tell him what he's doing wrong, you guys. Tell him what you need. Tell him what you want. Tell him what you expect from a relationship. Don't tell him everything he's doing wrong, because that'll just fucking throw him out into the next country, and he will never come back. What you want to do is tell him what you need. Because, like, you have to spell it out for men, you guys. For masculines, you have to fucking spell it out. You can't be trying to manipulate or beat around the fucking bush. Like, spit it out. Just tell him what the fuck you want. You want your back massage once in a while? Do you like your underwear, like, pressed at the dry cleaners? Like, tell them what the fuck you want. Don't manipulate and try to be mad and huff and puff and stomp around the house. Like, spit it the fuck out. You have to spell it out for some men. So that's kind of what you need, because he's going to come back. He's going to come back and he's going to communicate to you. So don't tell him this is what you do wrong, blah, 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 and list off like 5 things he does wrong and then further push him away, rip him a new asshole. Rather tell him, hey, this is what I need. I need better communication from you. I need more reciprocity when it comes to healthy communication. Are you more of a texter, or are you more of a verbal talker on the phoner? Do you prefer voice messages? Like, let's make some kind of give and take here, you know, because relationships are all about communication, reciprocity, validating your partner, compromise. Keyword compromise. And even with communicating, it's the comprehension part also, because a lot of us, we come from different backgrounds, we come from different languages. So definitely comprehension is a huge thing, you guys, okay? Is the person actually hearing it? Or are they fucking assholes that are just egotistical and big know-it-alls? You know what I mean? So you really got to ask yourself, is he comprehending it? So really take it from a soft-edged sword, because he has huge walls up right now, because he does see you as a powerful boss-ass bitch who ain't afraid to, like I said, take that wand and do what the do-wahs do. Like, he knows the power you have, and he knows how mad you can get, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. So, like I said, just be patient and compassionate when it comes to him, because he knows that you really you're very super magical. You have manifested this beautiful life for yourself. He knows that you're super, super independent, but he wants to add to your life. He wants to, like, be your partner at the end of the day. He wants to be calm and chill with you at the end of the day and watch TV. Like, that's life. That's paradise, you guys. Sitting in silence, just living your life, playing Nintendo 64 with your old man at the end of the day, or whatever the fuck you guys want to do. But this guy, honestly, you guys, he really, really cares for you a lot. So really, when he comes back, like I said, because he's going to come back, the biggest advice I'm going to give you is don't tell him everything he's done wrong, because that's going to scare him away. Be gentle about it and just say what you need and what you want to feel like you're a part of his life moving forward, okay? Be gentle, compassionate, and loving the way I know you are, because this guy has a huge, huge, bright ass love for you. It's such a huge, huge love, full of water, you guys. He's so in love with you, but it's just like, you just have to kind of be calmer. Oh yeah, and then look at this at the bottom of the deck here. We have King of Cups. Yeah, this guy's in love with you, period, ... I'm in love with you.com. Like, this guy, you can do no wrong. Like, you could look horrendous, not shower for 2 weeks, but who the fuck would do that? But just saying, he would still love you, okay? Wow, yeah, this guy is really, really in love with you, but at the same time, he's really scared of you. And that's, you know, that comes hand in hand with love. You know, when you really love and care for somebody, that's the bravest thing to do, is love someone, because you're giving them the power. They can destroy you. The heart, you guys, when someone opens their heart, that's a huge, brave thing, because you're giving them the power to destroy you. So, baby, at the end of the day, this guy's thinking she can destroy me. Like, she can utterly destroy me. So, that's how much this guy's in love with you. Let's see further what he thinks about you. Lights, camera, action, move over, Miss Jackson. A 10 is amongst y'all. So, this is definitely, you're a fucking 10. Like that meme when Maleficent enters the room and she's like with her big staff and she goes in the hall and it echoes. Remember Sleeping Beauty? And everyone just shuts the hell up. And she walks in there and she owns the place and she's like, what the hell does she say? I don't know how to talk like her, but she's so amazing. Anyway, she demands attention. It's like quiet 5s. A 10 is amongst y'all. So that is what I get from this. He knows that you're the best. Nobody compares to you. And he knows you're an alpha female. He loves everything about you. He sees you as the leader you are, the beauty that you are. You're home to him. He wants to snuggle up with you on those beautiful cabin nights and watch the stars, hear the birds singing out in the forest at nighttime. You know what song I'm getting for this, you guys? This is the song that I want you guys to get. This is the song that you guys need to listen, okay? Because this is the song that I'm getting. Okay, so it's called I Need You by Tim McGraw. I Need You by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. That's like a wife and a husband, and they've been together for 25 years. And you know me, I'm a country bumpkin, so I've been singing country since I was born. So I Need You by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. That is the way this guy feels about you, you guys. Oh my gosh, you have to watch the music video though. The music video is the really important one. It's called I Need You by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. And like he plays guitar and it's like they're looking at each other just with the guitar singing. That's it, just the acoustic with the candlelights. There's like 100 candlelights around them in that little cabin house. And that is how I see you and your lover. That's the vision that I'm getting. So if you can watch the music video with this beautiful romantic lights out and 100 candles looking to each other's deep in your eyes, that is how I'm seeing how he wants to live his life with you. Because he loves you. He's in love with you. Nobody compares to you. But he's scared of you at the same time. Kind of like, you know, that Wonder Woman vibe. Dealing with baggage. So another reason why he might be dragging his ass is because like to come towards you, because no matter what, he's not going to let you go. This guy's obviously obsessed with you. He's obviously obsessed with you. So like he's kind of like, you know, the leprechaun's obsessed with high heels and shit. That kind of obsessed with you. You've been acting different since I fucked up. I'm a effing idiot. You've been acting different since I effed up. I'm a effing idiot. So yeah, he knows he was acting flaky. He knows he was being really flaky with you in the past. And he was being slow. But now he's ready to man up. And he's sitting on the pot wondering, okay, I'm going to shoot my shot. He's trying to G himself up to come towards you. So like I said, don't rip his head off. Just be calm and passionate, please, and thank you. I want to ice skate with you under the stars in NYC Central Park. So this guy wants to travel the world with you. He wants to leave the country, leave your guys a small town and go check out the big city, the Big Apple, where, you know, the Big Apple, everyone knows where New York, I don't care where the fuck you are in the world, New York City is where it's at, okay? Just kidding. I don't know. Fuck. I've never been there before, but that's just what I heard, okay? So you tell me when you go there. I want to fucking join you guys when you guys go there. Seriously. I'll take the pictures. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, see? What did I say? I'm scared to text you. That's why he has these big ass swords up, sitting there like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with her, but I'm so scared of her. But no matter what, he's gonna G himself up to the point, no matter what, because his love is trumping his scaredness. No matter what, you guys, he's gonna come towards you because you're his queen. You're his beautiful alien, weirdo, unique queen. And he wants to be a beautiful weirdo with you. You know what I mean? He wants to just be the beautiful, magical warlock for you. Since you're magical, you're a high priestess, he wants to be a little warlock. Not like Gandalf old, but more like cute, you know, Harry Potter in his 20s kind of old. You know what I mean? Since we all know you're magical as fuck, because we started off with this beautiful, magical Jesus energy, which was pure love and compassion. That was the energy I was getting from you. Very magical manifester lady. So yeah, so at the end of the day, this guy's gonna come towards you. He's gonna G himself up to come towards you because he loves you too much. And fear, I mean, love is going to overpower the fear. And he's gonna come towards you, gallivant towards you, all romantic and shit. And he's gonna be scared and he's gonna make it simple like, hi, I haven't heard from you in a long time. How have you been? And just be like, you know, I've been great, but I've been meaning to talk to you. Do you mind if we have a phone conversation this evening at 7? And then he says, yeah. Then be like, okay, talk soon. And then call him at 7 and just be really patient and converse. You know, I need communication, healthy communication in a relationship. I need reciprocity and validation. I would like if we spoke or touched base like every day. You know, like just keep it real with him. Be vulnerable, because him reaching out, that's even a vulnerable thing for his ass. So be patient with him, you know, because he's scared. But yeah, this is pretty promising. And like I said, he sees you as the world, the sky and the mountains, the air he breathes. He sees you as the earth underneath his toes, you guys. This guy sees you as everything. He loves you with all his heart. Remember when Joe DiMaggio, when Marilyn Monroe passed away, and then Joe DiMaggio delivered roses to her, like, her grave forever? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, so Creator God and Ancestors, what do you guys have to say about this union? Okay, let's see here. We got chemistry. It is safe for you to love. We got chemistry. It's safe for you to love. Calling in. So see what I mean? Calling in your soulmate fell over the manifestations magical lady here. So manifesting affirmations and visualizations of a healthy, beautiful relationship with him in your guys' cabin, listening to Tim McGraw and Faith Hill would be really great to really bring him in a healthy, beautiful way, okay? Because you are a master manifester, and that would really, really bring your beautiful lover into your beautiful aura even more. Because look, I'm going to tell you right now, he's manifesting your ass. He's thinking about you being in his life. He's wanting to come home to your guys' big mansion cabin and come home to you every day. He wants to chill with you on your guys' big ass feather pillows every single evening and just talk about anything and everything. He's manifesting you too, so don't feel bad because you're manifesting his ass. You guys are both mutually thirsty for each other. And it's safe for you to love. This guy's a good guy. He's just really chilled up with you. He's never loved like this before. He's never met, like, of course he hasn't met anybody like you. Yeah, it's because he's ready now. Well, he's gonna get off the pot. Like I said, he's gonna make a move towards you. So like I said, take it easy. Don't be harsh on him. Really drop into your feminine side and really just tell him what you need and want. Don't tell him what he did wrong. That's the #1 rule. Tell him what you need and want and be blunt. Don't try fucking beat around the bush, okay? All right, so that's the advice for your guys' beautiful love. Okay, then we have codependency. So sometimes it may seem like he's too addicted to you, like because we only have the woman in this picture, but it's because he's so in love with you. And I always take this as the Empress picture because look at, she's just like sitting there like she's hot shit, getting catered to, not a worry in the world, you know what I mean? So sometimes he gets so scared because he feels like he loves you too much and you don't love him as much as, like, look at this girl's looking away, as much as he loves you. So he's scared shitless. That's why I'm telling you to be gentle. Be gentle and throw the guy a bone. He's scared of you, okay? So I love you so much, my beautiful baby. This guy's gonna come around. So in the meantime, do what makes you happy every single day. Play guitar, paint, sew, go for your workouts and go play with your girlfriends on the weekends, make time for family time, barbecues. Just fill your life up with so much laughter, you guys. I need your goal to be laugh as much as possible. Your number one goal from here on out till he comes back is to fucking laugh as much as possible and have as much fun in your life as possible. Laugh again. That is the most beautifulest form of self-love, is just being a child and enjoying life. Catch a charge. Live your life a little, okay? So I love you so much. This guy's absolutely obsessed with you, and everybody's obsessed with you, honestly, at this point. So I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful baby. Hi. Oh my gosh. So happy you're here with me today. I'm sending you so much love through the camera. Thank you for liking, subscribing, checking out my website, cherishlbear.com, and just being here and just really gracing me with your beautiful, gorgeous light. I just love you so much, and thank you for the continued presence. Okay? Like, I'm just so happy right now, you guys, because I'm just so happy, and I'm super just like feeling very blessed, and I just need to share that with you. Like, I love you, and keep being the beautiful, unique weirdo you are, because like, why fit in when you were born to stand out? Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading, my beautiful baby. So this is for you, my gorgeous Barbie, who chose this beautiful amethyst crystal. And you know me, I'd stick it in my bra right now, but I'm up here tittying. I'm not wearing a bra, I'm wearing this big fucking nightgown, so travel titties, sandbags. All right, here we go. So if you chose pile number 4, let's get into it. How's your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space? They don't tell Carlos, they don't tell Takesha, they don't tell Henry the neighbor. The only motherfucker they tell is the bartender, 1 tequila bottle down in Mexicano. Okay, so let's get into it. How's your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space? Oh my gosh, and you know why? I was like, why is this light not shining? Okay, the light's on now. I was like, why the fuck is it so dark? Okay, lights on, lights are on. So yeah, so baby, let's get into it. Without further ado, let's check it out. Check it out. All right. How's your person feeling? Oh yeah, we have a channeled letter right here, right here. How's he feeling about you? Oh my gosh, okay, I'm so happy. All the lights are on? Oh my gosh, I don't think this light's on. Okay, now all the lights are on, okay. I'm so happy I never settled for less. Thank you for showing me a whole new life. I didn't know this was, I'm just shaking. I didn't know this was possible. It's like I didn't have to feel alone anymore. I am on a wave of, I am high. I am on a wave, I am high. I'm on a wave, I am high. Do you feel this way too? I love our talks. And then the channel's song is Majid Jordan. Some people say Majid, but Majid Jordan, Waves of Blue. Oh my God, you guys, get out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If we were at like the ocean or the sea and we just honestly read this, honestly, I'd push you off your kayak, because I'm like, you fucking lucky bitch. Just kidding. No, but this is like the kind of excited. No wonder I was feeling really happy before this. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys, this is so crazy. So this guy has a huge crush on you, you little rascals. He's attracted to your body. He wants to kiss you. Make sure floss your teeth. Flossing is like just as important, if not more important, than brushing. Make sure you get the back molars. Make sure you get the front. Always floss your teeth, you guys. It's just as important as flossing your ass, okay? Especially if this guy's gonna drink champagne out your ass and really go hard with the tonguing like fucking 16-year-old teenagers, okay? So make sure floss both. But oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited for you. No wonder I was feeling so happy and excited. I was picking up on this energy. And you know what? I'm not even caffeined up. Like, this is just so crazy. I really love readings like this because they really add to the love of my life. You know what I mean? So this is crazy, you guys. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to let me like walk around like MTV Cribs and tape your guys' first date. You're gonna have to let me tape and act like I'm not there and like really make sure you're extra and bougie as fuck, you know what I mean? Wow, you guys, this is so crazy. Wow, so he's getting butterflies. You make him feel like a little high school kid. You have him tripping over rugs, tripping over invisible rugs, like honestly. Okay, let's further get into what's up. I'm gonna stay with my wife. Okay, all right. I'm gonna stay with my wife. Let's further see what's up. Want to stand naked with you in the sea. Whoa, that's the huge thing that I was getting, you guys, was like the ocean. I kept seeing the ocean even before the reading and picking up on your guys' pile. I kept seeing waves, oceans, and then it kind of makes sense also with this song that came in. Like, it's just a powerhouse of emotions. He's getting engulfed in waves when he thinks about you. It's straight fucking emotional, like high, emotional high money can't buy right now. No one comes close to you this town, not even close. So let's see what's up with that. Why is he thinking like that? So tell me, why do I feel so sad? Why did that come up? I want to stay with my wife. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, so he sees you as the Queen of Cups. He's not letting you go. He's not letting you go. But he is in a... So he's 1 foot out of a karmic relationship, okay? That's what this card is saying. I'm going to stay with my wife. But regardless of the matter, he's 1 foot out of a divorce. He's 1 foot out of just a recent relationship. Perhaps he's still messing around with a booty call. Our hurting Hannah, he's been tapping here and there, you know what I mean? We all need some once in a while. So I feel like he's 1 foot out of the door of a situation, okay? It's not even an entanglement at this point. It's more or less like a fucking chuck. So he's not letting you go. But once in a while, especially in the past, he was like, man, the emotions are so crazy in this reading. The feelings are so crazy in this reading, you guys, that... it's overwhelming to him. So sometimes he thinks like, this is really overwhelming. Like I'm more safe. I feel more safe in stepping away from these emotions of oceans she makes me feel and just sticking in my single life and just randomly hooking up with broads all the fuck over. It's safer for me right there. And you know what, you guys, a lot of people go through that because loving somebody, you guys, opening your heart is such a vulnerable thing. It's like you're giving somebody the power to either destroy, fuck your whole life up, or you're giving them the power to make it better. Better by Neo. Remember that song, Better by Neo? You make me better. So yeah, this guy's like coming out of this thought wave of like, I'm gonna stay in my player ways. I'm gonna stay with my long-term booty call because it's comfortable, even though she doesn't fucking, like, you, my baby, you are not even comparable to this broad. Like, this chick is nothing compared to you. No offense to whoever the fuck that is. But honestly, that chick has nothing on you. Like, she's like fucking... like Larsa Pippen before all the build-a-body plastic surgery. And plus, to pop it off, she doesn't have no fucking personality like Larsa Pippen. I just like get back, like the energies from her are so... I would not fuck with a broad like that. Even after all the plastic surgery and fakery. I'm so blessed that I can see through people and I just love this gift. So yeah, anyways, that's the energy I'm kind of getting. That person that he's dealing with is hella fake, super slow, nothing compared to you. So don't even worry about it. That's why that card pops in. That's the past. So that's the past. Now in the current energy, the ocean is the motion, full of fucking emotion. You guys, look at, that's all I was getting was like water, emotion, water, emotion. That's where we're at. Okay, let's check this out though. So yeah, if you're worrying like, oh my gosh, he was dealing with blah, 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 blah. I was on his story, blah, blah, blah. I paid for his trip to the islands, blah, blah, blah. He was paying for her to do this, blah, blah, blah. He never really claimed her. And if he did, it was just nothing. Then he met you, okay? All right, let's see this. Connect with Gaia. Wow, so he sees you as, you know that saying, you guys, excuse me, pardon me, just burping around this bitch. You know that saying, be her peace? No, not be her peace. Be a man. She already has her peace. That one. So he sees you as just this beautiful, peaceful, tranquil. Oh my gosh, more oceans. You guys, I don't know if you live by the ocean. I don't know, baby, if you live by the ocean, but this something really is pinnacle about this. This is all ocean reading. Somebody lives by the ocean. Someone wants to live on the ocean. Someone expressed, let's buy a mansion, or let's buy a house on the cliffs, right by the ocean. I'm getting a lot of like ocean vibes here. So someone mentioned the love of water sports or being in the ocean. I'm getting really fucking lots of ocean here. So this guy wants to travel to the ocean with you. He knows that perhaps you live in the mid-south, the middle of the United States, and haven't seen the ocean before. He knows that you're really connected, you're free-spirited, and you're game to fucking do anything at the drop of a hat. So if he said, hey baby, I got some flights for us to go to Malibu Beach for the weekend, let's do this. You would drop all your shit and fake fucking call your work and be like, I got herpes of the mouth. And then they would totally like, you would fuck off. That's why he's game. That's why he likes you, because you're just as crazy and spontaneous as his ass. But at the same time, you're a beautiful crazy. Peace. Be his peace. So that's beautiful. That's like the nice balance of peanut butter and jelly, coffee and cream. That's perfect. And that's what really turns him on about you. And plus on top of that, you're stable, secure, and beautiful. And like I said, the old broad from the past, or anybody in his little black book he used to like bang, it's like no one comes close to you ever. Like not even motherfucking close. Ooh, baby, I love. Ooh. Wow, you guys. So, okay, so like I said, in the past, it was really like, I'm gonna stay with my karmic, my, you know, one-hitter quitter, my person who just always puts out because she doesn't respect herself. Just kidding. But like this guy definitely was just like in the past. It's so hard to carry on with my beautiful divine love, aka you, because like I'm being a whorebag on, you know, I'm not being true to her. So it's kind of hard to carry on my masks. He was wearing a mask, still gallivanting around the countryside, taking down anybody. But now he's at this point in his life. This was the past. He was like, it's hard for me to not love her. It's hard for me to resist how fucking beautiful of a connection this is. So it weighed on him. And you can't resist. You can't resist how motherfucking fine we are. You know what I mean? Like, you know what meme kind of pops up? Is that meme with Future, when Future's looking in the mirror and he's like, tragic. You know how he says tragic? Like, I'm getting that. Like, I'm getting the vibes of like, you know, if someone were to fuck up on like, say, a Sierra or like a Beyonce, that is what their dark angels, their light angels would like be looking at them saying, fuck, you're dumb, tragic. But yeah, so he sees you as this beauty. He's coming to the realization in the near past that, wow, you're like everything that he's ever wished for and then some. You're like sugar pie lollipops, the Temptation song. You're just such this everything he's ever dreamt of, like financially wise, partner wise, going through family reunions and roasting the fuck out of everybody vibes, like in every single way, you guys. This guy has just recently come to the realization that you're everything he's ever prayed for. Backstreet Boys, you're all I ever wanted. Or is that NSYNC? Tell me, what is it? You're all I ever needed, yeah. So tell me what to do now, cause I want you back. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys, you're all I ever wanted. So you're like his wish come true. Like he wants a 12-page calendar of you naked in all sorts of ways. Like, you need to do that for him for this coming Christmas, bitch, okay? And then make sure, actually I was gonna say send me, but no, you don't need to, just send that to him. Like Kim Kardashian made that 12-page calendar for Reggie Bush. Before she had all that she already had like a BBL at that time, but yeah. When her mom forced her to do Playboy, fuck, her mom's rough, eh? So we got more feeling cards of how he feels right now. Do you miss me or just need half on the bill? So he's wondering if you miss him in the current energy. He's like, does she miss me or what? I'm a city boy and you're a country bumpkin. I'm a city boy and you're a country bumpkin. Remember I was saying you must live in the like central states, or somewhere inland Where you're a country bumpkin and you've never seen the fucking ocean before, but he wants to show you the ocean for once in your life, and he wants to expose you to how the ocean is. Like, remember, I was picking up on that. That's so crazy. He wants to take you to the ocean. I'm a city boy, you're a country bumpkin. You guys, this is, you know, I'm gonna just be personal real quick with you. Like, this is honestly a story of my life. Like, I'm a country girl, and you know what I mean? Such a beautiful contrast. Okay, I've never loved anyone as much as I love you. I see my whole life in your eyes. I love you. Wow, you guys, this is so gorgeous. This is like so beautiful. I told you. I fucking called it. I said this guy is so in love with you. I remember every single word you said to me. So this guy, no matter the distance, no matter how crazy life may seem, he loves you so much that he's like, remember, everything I said to you in the last conversation and the last messages I save, I read them over. Okay, baby, you got to understand this. Men are visual. So the best way, don't tell them what they're doing wrong. Tell them what you need and you want. Don't fucking just make assumptions that these men, these masculines know what the hell you want. They ain't mind readers. Men have to fucking read the guideline and instructions to really know. So don't be mad, huffy puffy, or manipulate to get what you want. Fucking spit it out. Just tell them, be blunt, tell them what the fuck you want. I want head in the morning. I want pancakes served with my eggs sunny side up, bitch. Is that so hard? Every single morning, is that hard? So be really transparent with what the hell you want, okay? Because these guys, honestly, you need to just say what you want and need. You can't just be like, tell them what they did wrong, because then they don't know what to fucking tell them. Just tell them what you need and want. Don't tell them ever what they did wrong, because then you push them away, okay? So this is coming from a lot of experience, you guys. I walk my talk. On top of that, like, just the gifts I've been given, I see shit, I know shit, okay? So understand, I remember every single word you said to me. It's always best to really instruct what you need and want and expect, okay? Criticism, always fucking criticizing someone, especially masculine, pushes them away. That's just how the nature works. So this guy looks over your text messages and he reads them all the time. Like, he loves reading your words. So perhaps he's a 5 languages of love. Perhaps he's like the written word. He appreciates letters, words. Yo, my dad was like that. My dad was a written word person. So it meant a lot to always make my dad letters, cards. He would bright up his day. And as well, he would love giving letters, cards. Like, he wrote in a journal every day. He was a writer. Yeah, so some real masculine motherfuckers love the written word, you guys. Okay, so we also have right here the choices. Wow, it's not even a choices. This is the love of a lifetime, you guys. This is the love of a lifetime, and this is like the shaking to come to you and to say, I want to make you my wife. That's on the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. Did you guys ever watch Waiting to Exhale? It's on the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack, and it's called I Wanna Make You My Wife. And it's like a 25-year-old song, but it's so beautiful, so gorgeous. And it's just, I think it's Luther Vandross. And it's so beautiful, you guys. That's how this guy's feeling about you right now. Today, like today, in this minute, in the current energy, is he ready to, he already made his choice. Like, fuck all the raggedy, messy chicks that used to put out in the past. He's done with that. He's ready to find his wife. He's ready to come home to his wife, you know, nice, fresh, clean ass house, supper made, you know what I mean? Ready to lay on your guys' big ass couch with the duck feather pillows and just watch TV and shit, you know what I mean? So he's ready to do all that. Or if you're career oriented and both work 12 hours a day and the maid's already done your condo up and the chef has already made your guys' foods for the night and shit, still vice versa, still fucking enjoy it, you know what I mean? We got to be secure within our feminine roles in this life. We have to be secure also with our masculine roles. There's a lot of things men have strengths at, and there's a lot of things that women have strengths at. There's some things women can do, and there's some things men can't do. And that's why we honor the feminine within us. Sometimes the roles are what really produces the roles in our life to really bring in our masculine. We got to embrace the feminine. See, you know what blocks of divine union is saying, oh, I'm a strong, independent woman. You know, like, that's such a, it's such a push away. You're not making space for your lover. You're not making that divine feminine space for your masculine to come in. You know what I mean? You're actually pushing the energy away. So you got to really embrace your feminine side a lot in order to bring your divine masculine, you guys, in. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You guys are coming into union. This guy loves you. He's going to come towards you and he's going to say, I want to make you my wife. You know what I mean? There might be a slight pause. There might be a slight pause with moving, making each other's lives apparent, connecting the dots, crossing the T's, and just like, this is financial wise, like I'm talking like U-Haul wise, I'm talking about which house we gonna live in, how much bedrooms, where's the bathroom, is the sunset facing the east, do we get a lot of sun in our house, is there AC, do we have to pay the bills, or does it come with the condo? Is the condo rules fucking ridiculous? You know what I mean? So I feel like you guys in the near future, he just wants to straighten out the little details. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, relationship is like a business. It's a give and take. It's like, I look at relationships as that's a big fucking deal, because your partner determines if you're going to be in poverty the rest of your life, if you're going to be a rich bitch the rest of your life, if you're going to be sexually satisfied the rest of your life. It's a big ass motherfucking decision. If your kid's going to have a really great, healthy role model as a father, that's a big decision. So it's like, you have to look at it, yes, from a love perspective, but a business, like be logical and emotional, be balanced. You know what I mean? In all areas when finding a partner, just don't base it off. Yeah, it's very, the four directions: spiritual, mental, emotional, logical, physical. Like, you have to look at everything from all areas. So I feel like the next part of your guys' love story is you guys just tweaking the details of your guys' meshing together of your love story. Because, like, come on, this guy's gonna do anything it takes to make your guys' love work with your country bunkin' ass. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't feel alone anymore. I'm on a wave. I'm high. Yeah. No matter what, this guy's ready to work with you. He sees you as his equal. He sees you as his 50-50. He sees you as his wife, his baby mama, his kids. You name the kids, he names the dogs. You know, like, he sees you as his owning businesses together, as his shoulder when he needs to cry. He sees you as just the ultimate fucking woman. You know what I mean? Like, in all areas, you're strong inside and out, but you're also really fucking fine. Like, he'd love to tap your ass every day. Imagine being able to tap your best friend every day for the rest of your life. Wouldn't that be fucking great? And that's exactly how he sees you. All right, let's see what your beautiful ancestors and Creator God have to say about this beautiful connection. Thank you, Creator God and ancestors, for this beautiful messages that come through. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's just emotions of oceans in this reading. Wow. Thank you, Creator God, for this beautiful. Oh, you guys, yeah. Wow, you guys are gonna like pop off and get a little skeet on everywhere. Like, I'm talking everywhere. Like, you guys are gonna get it on everywhere. You guys are gonna bust beds. So make sure, if you're visiting the in-laws, go for a drive, because everyone's gonna fucking hear you, and then it's gonna be awkward at breakfast and shit. So yeah, so look at this. It's a love of a lifetime, you guys. This is your soulmate. It's gonna bring in so much big. It's gonna bring in so much emotional love. You're gonna get your ass ate every which way. You're gonna be gifted with laughter. Even if you laugh so much and your boogers come out and your coffee spills everywhere, like, it's gonna be like that best friend love. It's gonna be like any awkward thing, or else when you're just like sleeping in the middle of the night and you let gas go and he reminds you in the morning. No matter what, it's gonna be best friends in the whole entire world. Like, beautiful ride or dies, and just this gorgeous, healthy love. And you guys are gonna have that emotional freedom to be your crazy ass weirdo selves, because who doesn't want to be their crazy ass weirdo self around their spouse? Who, you know what I mean? That's the fucking best. Like I said, it's like making love to your best friend every single day. And that is what I see in you guys. You guys are gonna be the hostesses with the mostesses. Like, when you guys have like fundraisers or any kind of sport activities at your house, it's gonna be like you guys are that couple. Like you guys are like Joe and Melissa off Real Housewives of New Jersey. Did you guys ever watch Real Housewives of New Jersey? Like Joe and Melissa, how they joke, roast everybody, and they're just the fucking coolest couple. And whenever they have parties, it's such an awesome theme. They have the best food, appies, and like champagne. But yeah, that's what I see you guys, like just a really bomb ass, power ass couple. Like I fucking love that. And you guys took all of this past fuckery, like with this karmic and him with his player ways in the past, and like made it into wisdom. So he's at this, took all of those mistakes from the past and really kind of not putting you first in the beginning, and he's finally put it into wisdom and knowledge. So not putting you first in the past, he has had some time to think about what he's done, self-sabotaging this relationship, and he made it into wisdom and knowledge. So like, God bless the broken road that led him straight to you. You guys had to go through this messiness in the beginning to really utilize and know what the fuck you want and what you don't want. And what you both want is you both want each other. What you both want is each other, because you guys are soulmates, loves of your lives. You've been waiting for this love your whole entire life, and it's being granted to you, okay? So let's see like a timeline when he's coming. Like what's his next actions after this? Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Okay, let's see when he's coming. Creator God and ancestors. Like, I feel like you guys are talking right now. Does that make sense? I'm getting you guys are already talking right now. It says not gonna happen on that one. Like, I feel like you guys are already like kind of talking, if that makes sense. So yeah, sometimes, thank you, Creator, when they don't want to give us an answer, that means just go with the flow. Like, that's what I always get. Just one card for timing. Kichimuntu. Depends on healing your heart. 9 months. So they're saying it's going to be a while before he comes forward, but it all depends on when he wants to come forward, I think. I think this is telling you not to be stagnant and hold all your happiness on how much he feels about you, because we all know he gives a shit about you. We all know he cares about you. But I think what they're trying to say is let him come forward. Go with the flow and let him come forward, because he's already made his choice and he already has decided to come towards you. He sees you as divine, amazing, gorgeous. And he's in this state right now where he's just kind of trying to line the chips up for your guys' union. So what they're trying to say when they give off answers like that is, don't bank all of your happiness on him returning right now. Try to focus on the present, day by day. That's the rule that you need to live by, is go day by day for now, because he's going to come back, and when he pops up, it's going to be great. Like, it's going to be fucking phenomenal, okay? So just in the meantime, love yourself a lot. Do a lot of self-love activities with your big, beautiful heart. And yeah, just be in your beautiful power. Oh, you guys. Yeah, spend time in the meantime while you're waiting for your boo thing to come towards you, your future husband, your future baby daddy. Hang out with your best friends, your girlfriends. Hang out with, like, get silly. Go to comedy nights. Go on random weekends in the winery. Spend as much time with your girlfriends, your crazy ass aunties, and your sisters that you have great, voluptuous relationships. Spend as much time with your family, you guys. Laugh as much as possible in the meantime. The higher vibration you have, you guys, the more you attract your divine counterpart in. The higher vibration and happiness and self-love that you are in, like with your cup full, that is when you attract your divine counterpart. Any hobbies that you've been putting off, whether it's doing gel nails, whether it's getting eyelash registries, whether it's pursuing the rest of your master's or educational degree, get the fuck out there and do it, because right now is the time to stay busy in the most productive, beautiful way, because you're going to be like in a marriage soon. You're gonna be married soon, and you're gonna wish that you fucking pursued things. Okay, so get your shit also dealt with, because this guy's gonna come soon, and they don't want you to know when soon, because they don't want you to bank all your damn motherfucking happiness on him. They want you to be happy already, because best believe this guy's going to come towards you, okay? And it's gonna happen, I feel like, when you're so in your creative energy, doing what you love, playing guitar, learning Spanish, a new skill, learning French. Pick up a new fucking skill, you guys. It's free to learn how to speak Spanish or French. I'm saying that shit because everybody you know, if you learn French, you can know Portuguese. If you know French, you can learn Italian. It's like the mother language. So you guys of Europe, if you're a traveler in Europe, or the islands, like some of the islands, they speak French. So definitely you guys gotta like pick up a new fucking talent. You know what I mean? Learn Spanish or French. That's what I'm really getting. And honestly, he's gonna come very, very soon in a beautiful, happy, unexpected way. And you know what? That's the best, because it'll be like a happy present on your already beautiful hot fudge sundae, your gorgeous life. Okay, my beautiful baby? This is a beautiful love of a lifetime, and it's worth waiting for, and it's being granted with all the sprinkly chocolate, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my baby love. Hi, how's it going on this gorgeous, beautiful, God blessed day? For me, I'm super happy. Anytime that you guys grace me with your gorgeous ass present, you make Auntie happy. So thank you. I'm sending you so much love through the camera. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. For some reason, YouTube likes to fuck with me and take people off the notification button. So holler at me if that happens, because yeah, we got some shady ass energies out here, okay? So my beautiful baby, this is a pick a card with a channeled message of how your person, the love interest on your time, your boo thing, is feeling about you deep down in their heart space, that they don't tell Henry, they don't tell Jamal, and they don't tell Sarah, their neighbor. I don't know why I said Sarah the neighbor, but I'm gonna say Sarah the neighbor, okay? So the only motherfucker they tell is the bartender, 1 tequila bottle down in Mexicano, okay? So that's the only motherfucker to tell. So let's get into what your lover's thinking, my baby who shows these beautiful, beautiful pink Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Honestly, you guys, I can't even put these into retrospect, how gorgeous these are. Like, I wish these were like, I don't know. I wish I can carry these like on my hair. I don't know, they're just so beautiful. People need to look at them, you know what I mean? Like, for real. They're so bougie and Barbie-ish. So without further ado, let's get into it, my beautiful baby. How's your person feeling about you deep down in their heart space that they don't tell a mother F a walk in this world? Okay, you know what, your channeled letter, we still didn't pick it out yet, so let's pick it out. And you know me, I don't cherry pick any of my motherfucking cards. I just pray to Creator God and they come through, and the ancestors. Filled with the highest and greatest message with unconditional love and light. Okay, here we go. There's like 6 channel messages I did all week in here. So let's see what's up. Let's get the tea. Let's get the hot kettle in. I can't believe I fucked up. Can you guys see this? I can't believe I fucked up. What the F is wrong with me? I'm an idiot. I need help for real. And then we got Tupac, Hail Mary. So dramatic, you guys. Wow. I remember this. Tupac, Hail Mary, the channeled letter, the channeled song, pardon me. I can't believe I fucked up. What the F is wrong with me? I'm an idiot. I need help for real. So this song is like all about trials and tribulations, you guys. This is about someone that's in the front lines of life. This song is all about the front line of life and just going through the row. So your person's definitely going through a tough time in their life where they're going through a lot of trials and tribulations, like not only with you, but just in life in general. So they're facing a lot of like, they're right in the trenches, you guys. Your person's not only with you, but they're right in the trenches of life and realizations. And just like I said, they're in the front line of life, which especially for a kid who grew up in the hood or not the most amazing circumstances, it sometimes takes a lot to face your demons in adulthood, because that's when they bubble up, you guys. The demons from childhood kick in at 26, 27 usually, and that's when everyone hits their Saturn return, and that's when everybody wakes up. And I just need to say, your ancestors are really present with you right now, and there's a lot of angel warriors with you right now, because I can feel it, and I can see it, and you need it, and he needs it. So if anything, just pray for him, okay? All right, let's get into why he feels like, what's up? What's more of the, like, yeah, I don't know what to say. Like, this is kind of feel sorry for him. Laugh out loud. You're a comedian. So through the darkness, through the rain, you make him smile. Through the darkness and the rain, you sprinkle your white sprinkle tinkle upon his dark ass. Not his dark ass, but you know what I mean, his dark world, where there's a lot of gray. Sometimes it's hard to see rays of rainbow. And that's your ass. Your little rays of rainbow. Go up in that bitch and sprinkle your unicorn sprinkly magic, and you actually crack a smile on his face, because he's went through a tough life. Your person's been through a really hard, tough life. Never grew up privileged. Really has seen a life that a lot of folks have never lived, and because of this, he's going through this huge transition and change right now. But he ain't a wart. I mean, he's not a bitch. I was gonna say he's not folding. He's actually really making a good effort. So good on him. That's what I'm getting. It's over now. Let's move on. I promise I'll put out ASAP if you forgive me. So he's really on the fence when it comes to thinking about you. His little sunshine ray of light through the darkness, through the darkest nights, you guys. He's like really thinking about you all the time. And when he thinks about you, it's like that little sprinkly ray of light through the darkness that he's in. All right, let's see what's up. I'm getting a song, but I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's so good. And it just talks about through the darkest... I wish I knew what it was called, but that's the channel song I'm getting. Plant the seeds. Oh my gosh, you guys, look it. Here's the other letter. Did you just see it pop out so magically? Okay, you know what? We did grab a channeled letter. This is the first. Okay, I'm going to read it to you because I love you. Okay, this is what it says. I love you. Can you please be patient though? You can't hurry, love, and I'm trying to get everything ready. Please wait. Wow, you guys, this is fucking crazy. I just gotta say, I'm blown away because I can't believe I effed up. What the F is wrong with me? I'm an idiot. I need help for real. Tupac Hail Mary, because he's going through the trenches of his life right now. He's going through a lot of his childhood traumas. He's just going through self-realizations. He's going through a, wow, this is life. Like he's healing from a lot of childhood trauma right now. And then this is amazing because you guys, I didn't even know this was in there. This is so beautiful. That's why I said the angels are very, very, very present right now. Hugging you. The ancestors are hugging him. Pray for him, you guys. I love you. Can you please be patient? Like, I remember my cousin Deborah came through and, you know, my aunties and all them were like really fucking praying for her. And she came through because they were overdoing it with the praying. You know what I mean? She's like, okay, you guys, honestly, fuck, I'm in the light now. Like, seriously, can you please and thank you just pray for your own damn health? Because we all know you're smoking a 6 every motherfucking day and eating that white rice. You know what I mean? So she came through and she was like, hey, pray for your damn selves. I'm happy over up in this bitch. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm kind of like, I love you. Can you just please be patient though? You can't hurry, love, and I'm trying to get everything ready. So this guy's trying to heal and deal with his trials and tribulations and his childhood traumas to be able to even give love. Because when you're in a dark space of really facing your childhood traumas and realizing where you come from in the environment that you're in and the community that you grew up in, and realizing a lot of habits that you learned growing up were hella unhealthy as fuck, especially if you grew up in the projects, the hood, the hard side of the road. Like, you pick up a lot of habitual patterns that you think is normal because you're exposed to it. So your person's going through all this realizing and open his eyes. He's opening his third eye. Really, really hardcore right now. And he sees you as just this very hardworking woman also, who's also come from a tough childhood, a tough background, who has worked so hard in her life to break down these stigmas, to break down the racial identities, the constructs of the institutional and systematic systems, and have worked hard over and over and over again to impress the ancestors. You keep breaking these habitual cycles in your life and mastering a lot of what your family in the past has never. You've opened doors for generations after you, you guys. Why? Through fucking tough work and healing your childhood. You've been a hard worker since the day you were born. I don't know if you came walking out of your mom's womb, but bitch, you are strong. You're a strong warrior. You're a warrior. And you've made it through a tough childhood, a tough past, and this has only just added to how fucking solid you are. You have these beautiful boundaries now where you know when to love and you know when to pull back. And you make it apparent when a boundary has been crossed. You address it there and then. No fucks given if there's 10 coworkers around. You say it there and then. If they were asshole enough to embarrass you, your coworkers, in front of 5 other coworkers, then you are fucking woman enough. You are a warrior enough, woman enough also to call that bitch out in front of your 5 or 6 people. Never let anybody get away with being passive aggressive or petty, you guys. Never. Never let them leave the office after belittling you, making you feel like shit. Make sure you never carry that stuff home with you. You have to speak, you guys. And you have mastered this. You have mastered this, and this is what really makes you strong. You guys like a really good couple because he has had a really rough childhood. This person, that's the first energy I was picking up on, is this guy has been through a rough childhood, but he has a kind heart. You have made it through a tough childhood, and you have a really fucking powerful, strong heart. Like, you're a walking Wonder Woman, so like, this is why you guys really are lights of emblems and role models to your communities. Baby, you're 1 in like 8 billion. Seriously, you have worked hard to get where you are education wise. Always 3 jobs, always busy, always on the grind. You're a hustler. You're a motherfucking hustler. So congratulations, you're a hustler, and I respect that. I respect that a lot. All right, let's get what else he's feeling about you. Up and brown eyes, smile like the sunrise. He feels like he's okay, like I said, he's going through the death and this trial and tribulation, this transformation of his childhood, and he's questioning everything, the environment, the community, the people that were in his life, and he's really starting to, like I said, he's going through this massive, massive change in his life, and his third eye is starting to really see. I see you. I see this for what it is. Like, he's really going through this massive, hardcore awakening, you guys, and this is fucking beautiful. Why? Because he's soldiering up to the test. Trials and tribulations, really breaking habitual patterns that he grew up in. Wow, and he really sees the boss up. He sees you as the boss up. He sees you as, he took you out, he fed you. He really loves being that masculine man for you, you guys. I'm getting someone like The Game. You know what I mean? Do you guys know the rapper The Game? I'm getting that kind of fine. Like, oh my God, like, will look after you. Comes from a rough childhood, but switched it around. Like that song, Hate It or Love It, the underdog's on top. That's what I'm getting even for your energy. You guys gotta listen to that song. It's so fucking good. It's called 50 Cent, or it's not called 50, it's called The Game, Hate It or Love It, featuring 50 Cent. And the lyrics are so good, and that's what I'm getting from this guy and your life. You guys have come from nothing and fucking made an empire for yourselves. That's why you guys carry this energy of strength, but at the same time, great love. Like, you guys are, I can't give you enough credit for how fucking amazing you are, whoever you are. I'm a boss ass bitch, bitch, bitch. You know that Trina song? Trina, boss ass bitch. That's another song you guys got to check out. Okay, the songs you guys got to listen to is Trina, Boss Ass B. I want you guys to G up to that song, and I want you guys to check out The Game, Hate It or Love It, because I'm just gonna put The Game. So Trina, Boss Ass B, and The Game. Hate It or Love It, the underdog's on top. Because you guys came from nothing and you guys built an empire. And you guys are changing your family, changing your nieces and nephews. They look up to auntie. They look up to him, whoever the fuck's kids, you know, uncle. They look up to you guys because you are pillars of strength. You are the lighthouse. You guys are the lighthouses for other people. You guys are the lighthouses for your families and the generations after, your communities. Because you've made it out of cycles of addictions and abuse, and you've broken it, and you've fucking succeeded. So good for you. If no one's told you, you're the fucking best. And I just wish I can, like, seriously, I don't know. I just wish I can, like, hug you and shit and buy you some dinner, because fucking rights. Like, write a book, seriously. So yeah, the transformation is real. Like, he's going through the trials and tribulations, but at the end of the day, he loves you. He wants to have his passionate new beginning as soon as he comes out of this spiritual upgrade that he's going through this third eye transition. Because this is a third eye transition he's going through, you guys. Asking everything about life. He wants this new beginning, so he's going to holler at you, make it tight, make it funny. Be like, hey, let's get it on and pop and let's go out. Let's go check this patio out. Like, he's going to make it nice and fun. So just be playful. Just be like really fun, cool, calm, and collected. And like with this card, I feel like he sees some kind of struggle bandage shit popping up. Let's actually clarify what the struggle bandage shit is kind of trying to pop up here. Creator, God, and ancestors, please clarify the 7 of Wands. I love you. So what I'm seeing is he has kind of trauma to heal from women. He's dealt with abusive women in his life, you guys. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing. Is he's struggled with abusive women in his life who were very bullies. These women in his life growing up were very unhealed feminines, and they were bullies on him. They bullied on him all the fucking time. These heifers were so mean to him. And so he needs to heal that part also of himself, is that assumption that all women are fucking bullies, or in order for a woman to love you, she has to be a bully. So he thinks in his own mind that when he does come towards you, that you're going to be like a lot of feminines that he had growing up, who were like very domineering and really mean. But he's gonna heal that, because he really wants to, he knows that you're worth it, and he wants to test you out, and he wants to see if, well, he wants to work together. No matter, regardless of his assumptions of thinking all women are abusive, he's really going to try his hardest, you guys, to beat that stigma and work with you, because he sees that you're worth it. You're worth trying. He knows, he can feel subconsciously, this guy's very spiritual. This guy is very psychic, very fucking psychic. And he sees that you are very, he wants to work together with you to make this love happen. And regardless of his assumptions that it's a fucking fight to be in a relationship, because that's all he's seen growing up was broken relationships. But regardless of the matter, he's going to try work with you and make it work with you, because he knows that you're worth it. And this love he feels for you is divine. He sees you as being his beautiful soulmate and his counterpart, you guys. He knows that you guys have strength and things that in the past you do not talk about, but he can feel it on a psychic level with you. There's more to her than she's telling me. There's more to her childhood that she's not telling me. Because I know this, because I've been through the same thing she's been through. So his higher self is feeling your higher self. I see you. Understand how powerful the words are, you guys. I see you. That is the spirit talk to other spirit. I see you. And this is exactly what the fuck I'm picking up on this relationship. I see you. Wow, you guys, like I really fucking see you. Without the vessel, I see you. And this is your guys' relationship. So regardless of his, you know, all these trials and tribulations he's going through, he's still going to come towards you easy peasy. Like, not even, he's not scared, he's not intimidated, he's not going to hesitate. He's going to come towards you eventually in a cool, calm, collected way. Because yeah, he's been spying on you. He's been spying on you. Yeah. All right, let's see what the Creator, God, and ancestors have to say about this relationship moving forward. Okay? Let's see what they have to say about this relationship moving forward. Thank you, Creator, God, and ancestors. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Creator, God. This is really, actually, I really love this. Just a couple, you know, face up, ass down. Just kidding. All right, here we go. Here we go. I said face up. Please and thank you. Sometimes when the decks don't want to be said, they won't flip for me. So let's pick another. Creator God, what do you guys have to say about this relation and this connection moving forward? So deception in the past. Okay, let's get this relationship moving forward. How's this relationship gonna, whoa man, these ones are chatty. These cards are chatty. These cards are talking to me. See what I mean? Take it light, take it tight. He's gonna come towards you cool, calm, and collected, because that's just his energy. He's really like mature. He might even be 20 years old, or he can be 40 years old, but he's just a cool, calm, collected guy. I feel like you're like more of like I feel like you're the Spitfire in the union. So in the past, it was like you felt like he was deceiving you because he was being No, I don't even feel like there's deception. I feel like he was just putting off his childhood trauma healing for quite a while now. So I feel like he finally faced the devil, the two masks. You know what I mean? He finally looked at his burdens and why he was not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. It was because it was a reflection of him. It was just like habitual patterns that he just thought was normal from childhood, you know? And we all have them. So he finally faced them. So in the past, he was really self-sabotaging a lot of possible great unions in the past and went through abusive relationships because he was trauma bonding. He was trauma bonding and he never faced those demons that were still in his auric field. If we witness our dad beating the shit out of our mom or our mom beating the shit out of everybody and like boyfriends, uncles and stuff, we will still have a lot of unhealed trauma in our auric field until we face it. So I feel like this is what this guy's going through. You will date, you will marry your demons also if you don't clear it. So for example, like I just said, if you had your mother who was always beating the shit out of boyfriends or beating up every uncle on the block, like understand that until you forgive her and face how traumatic and abusive she was, you will marry what you don't clear. So you will marry abusive ass, bully ass woman. Same with men. Or yeah, that's man. Same with a woman. If she grew up watching her mom get her ass beat all the fucking time, every which way, she will keep dating and keep marrying abusive men until she faces that childhood trauma and really sees it and heals it and releases it and forgives it and sends it off to the Godhead forever and ever. You know, how do you know when you're healed? Is when you can think of a memory and it doesn't even resonate with you anymore and you forgive it, you don't get angry, and it's just like, it feels like another lifetime. You know what I mean? So now he's going to come in cool, calm, and collected, and he's definitely manifesting you. You're manifesting him. This is a really soft energy, you guys. This is like a very mature, safe, evolved pile. You guys are very mature, safe, and evolved. This is a very trustful energy. If there was anybody that I did a reading for today, you guys, that was trustful, it's this pile. This man is very trustful. And he's true to his word and integral. Getting to know each other. So you guys are going to get to know each other in the future. It's going to be great. You know, go on dates, make it light, laugh at everything, and just find out what is your guys' niches, what you're scared of, etc. What makes you happy? Do you like flowers? Do you like mashed potatoes? Do you like candles? You know what I mean? My cousin fucking does not like flowers, so she didn't even have any at her wedding. She's obsessed with candles, so ask. So yeah, so he's going to really, because he's not used to dating someone who's so healed and healthy. So like he's really going to be trying to heal in a healthy way, and it's going to be new for him. So he's going to be asking a lot of advice from counselors, therapists, hopefully a respected elder in his community who's been through a hard life too and who's come out on top. The game, hated or love it, the underdog's on top, and I'm gonna shine home until my stops. So flirt. Just make it light, make it tight. He's gonna come in cool, calm, and collected, and he's gonna come, and yeah, it's gonna be beautiful and great, you guys. And this is so beautiful and loving of an energy. And no matter how much he fucked up in the end, or in the beginning, and he self-sabotaged this relationship, it's because he had to really face his demons in his childhood to heal and to come towards you. So now that he's healing up a little more as day goes by, you guys, he just wants you to know that he loves you, and just to be patient with him while he goes through these very, very third eye awakening, hard times, because he's just facing his childhood trauma, and that's not fucking easy. That's the hardest thing you can do in this world, is death and facing your childhood traumas, okay? So I love you so much, my beautiful baby. I love you so much. This guy loves you, and he's gonna come in and he's going to sweep you off your feet, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hi, my beautiful baby. Hi, and welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot on this gorgeous, beautiful, God-blessed day in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. So, my beloved, this is a channeled message right there, right here. And this is your crystal that you chose, this beautiful rainbow aura quartz made in a lab. But hey, I dated a guy made in the lab before, and they come out great. Just great, okay? It still has the spiritual properties and energies of any other normal crystal, just so you guys know, okay? So gorgeous, so beautiful. It really reminds me of like candy. You know what I mean? So, my beautiful baby who chose pile number 6. Thank you for liking, subscribing, always coming back. All your guys' beautiful, loving compliments like are like candy rain. They make my heart so happy. Oh my gosh, that song Candy Rain. Ah! It's so beautiful, that song Candy Rain. Oh, so let's get into it. My beautiful love. Pile number 6. Yeah, I was gonna say something else. I was gonna be like pile number. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, happy day. Okay, why the F am I so slobbering and smiling at work? Why do I think of you all the time? No one compares to you. I stayed with her for a while and it was corny. Super lame. No one compares to you. I miss you. Come through, Drake. Okay. Wow. So this is a whole lot of mess in the past because this guy obviously stepped out with another person. I stayed with her for a while and it was corny. So he obviously had a third party. It's a third party. I don't know if it was an existing girlfriend. I don't know if it's a girlfriend that he's been with, had living with, had a situation with. I don't know if it's like a brand new. Nah, I'm not getting it's a brand. You're the brand new. You're the brand new sparkly ass energy that just walked into his life and fucking swept him off his feet. This chick, from the past, he tried to make it work and go back to her because you know what I mean? That we're all human nature. We all go back to what we know. We're creatures of habit. Okay? We're creatures of habit. And it's true. Men don't want everybody to see their schlong. You know what I mean? Lots of men are actually really shy, you know? Like, so he went back, creature of habit, you know, tapped it already, might as well get it in. And he tried it. And it was like fucking lackluster at best. After he experienced your energy, your big energy lotto, like the high money can't buy, it was like addicting. And it was just like, okay, I'm just gonna dibble into battle, check, go back to my person that I was fucking with in the past. But yo, understand, it was nothing compared to you. Nothing. So this guy's at this point where he's like, wow, I'm now at a point where I'm realizing I'm so in love with her. Like, she has me going enamored. I'm creeping her Facebook. I'm creeping her Instagram. I look at her pictures. I ogle over her. I look and I study her. Like, I'm so in love with her. So he's coming to the self-realization that he is in love with you. And you know, it's like human nature. Sometimes we have to kiss a lot of frogs and we need that contrast of the fucking best. And baby, you're simply the best, Tina Turner, to this guy. So he's at the point in the current energy where he's like, come through, Drake. If you don't know that song, listen to that song. Apple Music, Spotify it, YouTube Music it. It's called Come Through, Drake. That's how he feels about you, okay? Cause honey, I'm better than the rest. Travis Tritt. Okay, yeah, I did cheat. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we kind of already know that. Horbag, we already know that. Okay, what else do we have? I've been looking for a fairy tale too. Not only you, me too. So like I said, he's enamored with you. He's in love with you. And he tried to go back to the dustiness of the past, but it was just like not even motherfucking close, you guys. Like, this guy, creatures of habit. Sometimes you get scared of a beautiful real love, Mary J. Blige real love, and then you try like self-sabotage and take a step back into old dusty territories. And sis, Dusty was dustying in the past. Like, that was some dusty ass, basic ass, lackluster lay, okay? Because now that you walked into his life, you just totally took away, caught his breath, snatched his soul, and like, now he wants to eat your booty, okay? Like the Last Supper. The song that I'm getting is Gord Bamford. This channeled song I'm getting is Gord Bamford. Hold up. Gord Bamford, When Your Lips Are So Close. So that's the song I'm getting for how he feels about you right now. Like, he's like eyeing your energy up. He's stalking your energy. He's cloaking your heart with his energy. Gord Bamford, When Your Lips Are So Close. Such a good fucking song, you guys. So good. So this guy, honestly, he's like, I'm a dumb, sorry, sad, sorry ass. I honestly was so intimidated from your sparkle and shine. I have never fucked with a real woman before. I've only messed with girls. You're a 10. They've been all 5, so it was really easy for him to be with them because he knew he can easily get with them. But you are on a whole other motherfucking level. You are a woman. You're a motherfucking whole ass woman. And he has never ever tasted that kind of cake before, so he's not used to it. So this is beautiful, and he's on a high money can't buy. He's on cloud 10. He's slobbering when he thinks of you, you guys. He's ogling at your pictures. He's looking at your social media, and he's like, how can such a gnarly, far out there, beautiful, exotic alien lady love me? Like, what the fuck? What did I do to deserve such a sparkly lady? What does she want with me? Like, what does she want with little old me? That's what he's thinking. What does she want with little old me, you know? What else do we have here? Okay, Kim Kardashian with all this paparazzi and attention. So he creeps your Instagram pictures all the time, and he sees all these comments from different Casanovas trying to holler at you. He sees all this attention you get on your social media. Bitch, you're famous. You have a huge following. And he sees this, and it scares the shit out of him. He's like, wow, she's like so fucking fine. Like, I don't even know how she looks at me twice. Little old me? Little old me? How does she look at me? Like, what the F? Like, she's so gorgeous. Like, this guy's real sus over why the fuck you like him. Like, you know what I mean? When someone's not used to experiencing such a beautiful, strong, mature adult love, they're really sus over it. And it's a form of self-worth, you guys. He's never had that before. So it's like he's trying to G himself up to receive your love, to G himself up to be, I'm worthy of your love. I deserve your love. You know what I mean? So it's a real self-worth thing on his end. Like, he's really trying to understand and G himself up that I do deserve your love. I am worthy of your love. So it's also a receiving part, you guys. He's working on receiving this divine, beautiful union because he's never experienced before. It's foreign to him, and it's like a whole new world. Jasmine and Aladdin. And also what I'm seeing is also with like your guys' love and everything, he's like trying to grow as much as he can so he can meet you at your level in the current energy. Okay? Wow, this is intense, you guys. Yeah, Gord Bamford, when your lips are so close. That's how he feels about you. Oh, yeah, he knows you're a magical ass bitch, and you maybe do that for a lifestyle. Maybe you have a crystal shop. Perhaps you're psychic on the weekends and a freak-a-leak during the week. Who the fuck knows? But you are such a magical fairy. This is my pile with my psychic mediums, my very intuitives, and you carry out and you do just. You heal the world to a point where it's almost detrimental to your health. Like, you're helping folks out here, healing and teaching, and out here saving lives with your big ass platform, baby. And everyone knows you in your town, your city, wherever the fuck you live. Everybody knows you. So everyone's pulling at your energy, and he knows that you work yourself to the point where you need that rest. He knows that you love what you do. You're doing exactly what God put you here to do, but he knows that it's almost to a detriment where you're like tapped the fuck out at the end of the day and you just have to go to bed. You know, and it's tiring. It's really tiring. So make sure you find that balance of filling your cup up, but also giving to other folks. Because babe, if you decide, this is like Spider-Man with great responsibility comes great responsibility. I don't know what the fuck how it goes, but this is what I'm seeing. It's like with you, when you decide to do this work for the rest of your life, the number one rule is self-love. Healthy boundaries. Say no. Don't book too much appointments. Look at your schedule ahead of time. The magical word you got to learn how to say is no. No. Practice it in the mirror. Yo, can you come out this day? Oh, I don't have a babysitter for my kids. Oh, I need some money lent here. Hey, can you drive me to this place? Hey, I'm at the hospital alone. I need a visitor. Learn how to say end to the no. Hell no, I'm busy. Or I gotta do this. Or I'm busy. Don't even fucking explain yourself to people. Just say I'm busy. If they love and respect you, they'll respect your healthy boundaries. Other ones who just thrive off using you will get mad. And those ones, that is the ones that you have to say, fuck off then. You know what I mean? So practice saying no. How do you do that? Look in the mirror and say, I can't. Just simply say I'm can't. Or I'm busy at that time. No. Like, practice saying that in the mirror. It'll save you a lot, because right now he sees you working yourself to a T. If your kids are too fucking needy, also say no to them too. Roommates, whatever, whoever, okay? Family members. because they got help too. Like, they can ask their angels. What makes you think you're better than everybody? They have just as much spiritual and God help just as much as you. How else is home? So he thinks you work really hard because you're a magical, healing, sparkly lady, okay? What else do we have here? Yeah, so definitely in the current energy, you guys, like, definitely he feels like you guys are coming out of a time of, he feels like you guys are coming out of a time that needed to happen, and ending in his past with he wrapped the fuck up out of that relationship that he's just getting out of. It's a wrap. Like, it's a wrap. It's done. Bye, son. Bye. Bye. Come grab your clothes and shit. I froze my bank account so your crazy ass doesn't fucking empty my bank accounts. So he's like, it's a wrap. He's just busy wrapping up this relationship, this karmic, you know? And like I always say, you have to kiss a couple frogs and go through excruciating emotional pain in order to find your one, your unos. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying here. I was gonna say your uno mas, but that means one more. So yeah, so in the current energy, karma's at play. He feels like you guys are gonna have this awakening, this beautiful new awakening, and the karma's played out. You know that he went back to his chick. He's gonna keep it real with you, honest. I'm sorry. I didn't respect you in the past. I walked all over your love because I was scared. You scare me. You're the finest bitch I ever messaged with, and I like get really scared and my ass cheeks quench whenever I see your notification pop up. Like, fucking give me a break. So I feel like he's gonna be really vocal with like how you make him feel. Like, I'm just not used to this. He's just gonna say, I'm not used to this. AKA what he means is you're hella intimidating and you're a whole lot of woman, and he's so attracted to you spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, to the point where you have him tripping over his own feet and knocking his ass into the drywall, and his head's just laying there. Oh my gosh, I remember me and my cousin Mary Jane and all my cousins would play soccer in the basement, and the drywall had so much holes in it just from people taking it to the Olympic style, you know what I mean? And shoving each other through the drywall, but it was so fun. But yeah, so definitely this guy is honestly a nervous motherfucking wreck when it comes to you. Just all sweaty and stuff like that. Tripping over his own feet, smashing shit in like winners, you know what I mean? So yeah, so he's gonna say, I won't be a whore anymore. I won't be trying to like step out. But let's clarify this. 3 of Cups here. Because I see that this chick may not try leave out of she might be a real desperado and might try like say, oh, I'm pregnant, you gotta stay with me, I'm pregnant, or don't leave me. I have a feeling this chick's gonna be really leechy, you know, like really leechy on your lover boy here. Okay, let's check clarify this, please and thank you, Creator God. Yeah, he's gonna have to make a choice to also put down his boundaries and say, okay, to this woman, hey, you can't come to my house uncalled for. Stop calling my fucking house. Stop calling my mom. Stop talking to my sisters. Stop stalking my life. So your person's really gonna have to put his foot down with this stalker lady, because she's gonna be stalking his life. Like, she's gonna be in every which way. She's gonna make some fake ass accounts and she's gonna be like hella annoying. Like, I'm talking you annoying. Like, I'm pregnant. I haven't even fucked you in like 2 months and you're a month pregnant. Like, who are you, Mother Mary? So it's like really messy. She's gonna try to be really messy and carry it out as long as possible. Maybe even say he was hitting her or he stole from her. You know, she's a mess. She's with all that. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's bitter and she's a bitch. Okay, so let's see what else. Clarify the third party, please and thank you, Creator. Whoa, yeah, they're chatty, but who's he gonna pick? Hey, who's he gonna pick? He's gonna pick you. He's gonna pick you. Why? Because he's really sat on his laurels and debated, okay, what do I want in the future? Who aligns to me in the future? It's you. It's you. He sat long enough, you know, going back to this chick from the past, and then he sat with thinking about you and how, what better road for him? Who do I love more? Who's the love of my life? And he chose you. You're the lover. You're his love of his life. Erykah Badu. Like, you are the chosen one that he's chosen to be with for the rest of his life and hold hands for the rest of it, go to the movies the rest of your life, go experience vacations around the world. He wants to skinny dip with you in Thailand and the Easter Islands. This guy wants to experience the world with you, you guys. So that's beautiful. And the world is what you make it. So make sure your manifestations are high, because that'll make you and your soulmate, especially he's real dehydrated, creeping your Instagram and social media, looking at your pictures. This will really make the power and connection come even better together, like bread and butter, you know what I mean? I remember this, I had this guy I was dating, and he was like psychically stalking my ass, and I can see him stalking my ass. In real life, he's real shy. And he's like a football player, as always. That's all I've ever dated in my past. Well, nah, I'm lying. It's not the only, but predominantly. So yeah, and like I seen him from the corner of my eye when I was in deep rest meditation, and he totally just grabbed me, and he took me to a waterfall, and he was like flying around and just doing everything I know he wants to do in real life. And this was upon first meeting him. And it was so extra as fuck. I was like, you are such a cheese ball. Like, seriously, take it easy, fuck. You know what I mean? And it's so funny because like when we started talking more, he's like, you weird me out because you just know things before I say or see, and you just know everything. And I'm just like, well, duh. I'm a fucking psychic. Duh. You can't date a psychic. You know what I mean? So yeah, so definitely your manifestations will bring him closer to you, and it's going to be beautiful. It's gonna be great. You guys will hold hands. You guys will be lovers in a dangerous time. And he wants this fairy tale with you. It's not only you been looking for a solid ass union, but he's also been looking for one. And it obviously wasn't with this Dusty, okay? And he wants to paint a new canvas and start a new life with you. He wants to have babies with you. He wants to go underwear shopping Victoria's Secret with you because he wants to enjoy that life. He wants to be a surgeon one night, a firefighter another night, and a cop the other night. All professions for you, okay? Just name a night. You'll get a knock on the door every single night. Well, Santa Claus. What the fuck, Santa Claus? You're all sick fucking fantasy, Santa Claus. Anyways, so he sees you as his baby mama, all pregnant and shit. He wants to impregnate you. He wants you to get along with his mother, and he wants you to get along with his sisters. He wants to get married to you. He wants to have family reunions with you. He wants to be 50 years old with you when you need to get your breast plants taken out. He wants to do everything with you. Trials and tribulations till death do us part. There's no such thing as death. There's only a transfer of energy and transfer of worlds. He wants to do everything with you. Walk through this world with you, you guys. He's in love with you. He's in love with you. And you know what? He's not going to let you go. He's not going to let you go. How does this guy feel? He wants to fucking marry you. He's in love with you. He chose you, okay? It's not the third party. If anything, it taught him even more how much he loves you. So yes, in the meantime, let's see what you should do. Let's just get advice from your ancestors and God, because this is beautiful. Like, you guys have nothing to worry about. Don't even worry about shit all, because this guy's so in love with you, and this is how he feels deep in his heart. Like, he's slept on it, decided, and he wants to take you down to Pound Town, okay? I'm with her, but all I think about is you. See what I mean? He's like thinking about you all the time. He's gonna choose you though, so yeah, he's gonna choose you. So yeah, hold him accountable, you know, talk it out. Let me see here. You're my best kept secret, the joy of my life. Oh, this is kind of a crazy ass card, hey? You're my best kept secret, the joy of my life. So this guy's loving you on the low. This guy's so fucking, like I keep seeing, creeping your Instagram, creeping your pictures, looking at your pictures all the time. Miss Dusty Stalker back here, like he's really trying to move the fuck on, okay? You're the joy of this guy's life. John Fogerty, did you guys ever hear that song by John Fogerty, Joy of My Life? If not, listen to it. Joy of My Life, John Fogerty. So, yeah, this guy's gonna come towards you, and you guys are gonna lay it all on the line. In like right away. I'm seeing right away there's going to be a lot of communication and feelings being transparent, okay? So let's give it advice. In the meantime, give him some time to let the meat cook and, you know, get all those juices out. Let this, give the guy time to let it really come to his, Let him come towards you, okay? Stay in your feminine, beautiful goddess energy. Stay up in that throne. Don't try to belittle yourself. Stay up on that throne and let him come towards you, okay? Because he's gonna come towards you. Like, he is. He's just dealing with this third party, and it might be, like I said, it's gonna be an all-out fight to get her the fuck off his back. So it's gonna, obviously, this is gonna be it's gonna be a journey. Like, it's, like I said, in the future, she's still cloaking his ass. So if anything, pray for protection for his auric field to keep this dark woman away from his ass, because she's a stalker. Like, she's a stalker. Like, she won't fucking leave. Like, I see him breaking up with her so many times. So in the meantime, what you can do, my babe, is just keep doing you, stay in your power. One more. Keep doing you, stay in your beautiful boss ass power. And let's see what the hell these mean. Wow, you guys, remember this? Okay, this is all about, in the meantime, while he clears his shit up, just honestly, do what God put you on this earth to do. What is your life purpose? What did you come on this earth to do? That is what you need to focus on right now, okay? That is what I need you to focus on right now. Know your life path number and your north node, because that is the #1 thing that your ancestors and God are telling you to do in the meantime. Don't put too much energy into this. Just send love and light and do your own thing, which is your life purpose. This is when this card pops up. It's all about you focusing on your beautiful life purpose that you came here to do, okay? And this says, all the compassion and love that you give to people, my baby, does not go unnoticed. All of the compassion and gorgeous love that you give to people does not go unnoticed. The ancestors and Creator God sees all of the love that you help people with, and you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded. You're a loving, kind soul, and you're so fucking full of compassion. You're always giving to people, like always giving to people, and they see this, and it's not going unnoticed, okay? So don't ever think, oh, well, where's my plate? Or when am I gonna get my motherfucking karma? They see it, and I promise karma is a real thing, and it will happen. And all you do is spread love and compassion to the world, like the brown Jesus. So come on, sis, they see this, so they love it. And look I told you this in the beginning. You're magical healer, my psychic pile. So like, you're giving so much to the point where you're fucking tapped out at the end of the night. You work so hard because you have a big ass heart, and you came here to help heal people, and that's all you fucking do. You just love people. It comes natural because that's what you do. So definitely don't ever think that your beautiful love goes unnoticed, because they notice that shit. And right now you're going through this huge change in your life also as we speak. So just understand the angels and the ancestors got your back 125%. So never be shy to ask your 25,000 warriors that walk with you on a daily basis for some extra help, okay? Because this bitch gets tough. I ain't gonna lie, Earth School, this is a whole other realm in this galactic universe. So ask for the extra help when you need it. Okay, my beautiful baby? So I love you so much. This love is worth waiting for. He loves you with all his heart and soul, and he's gonna come towards you because you're his lover for life, okay? I love you so much, and I'll see you next time on Beautiful Love Tarot.